Chad, I've got some bad news for you. Ch7 seems pretty cool. and most importantly, she has a cool hat. I don't know that I'm actually gonna try to get her yet though, because we're still in the saving for Lena arc, so I gotta make sure I always have enough. I don't think she's gonna show up for a while, but you never know. So I always gotta make sure I have enough to grab her, and I don't think I have enough to guarantee Ch7 and also still get Lena, so that's not gonna happen. On the other hand, though, I do have enough to get a guaranteed Mosin. So that's what we're gonna start with today. We're gonna finally get our Mosin. Who knows? Maybe we'll get lucky and we'll get one just regularly. Who knows? I don't. Let me double check something real quick. Okay, cool. So without further ado, let's do some gacha in the gacha game. Let's get a Mosin right off the bat, shall we? I think that would be pretty cool. I'd be pretty excited to get a Mosin. All right, I'm gonna press the button now. I am pressing. I'm gonna press the. I didn't get anything. I mean, I guess I'll take a dupe. I can't be too mad about a dupe. All right, let's do this. Boop. Oh! Hold on a second. All right, let's see. Am I just gonna get her sniper rifle again? That would just be my luck, wouldn't it? Sure would. Oh my god, are you kidding me? God damn it. I mean, I'm not mad. That's really funny though. God damn it. Oh no, it's just you. That's really funny. We take those though. Well, I mean, might as well. I might as well get another one, unless. I mean, I guess I could get her. I don't have her. Sabrina's free, and I have everybody else. Or I could just get another copy of Mosin, so I could plus one her. Because plus one-ing is pretty good, I think. Can I check? Can I check the upgrades? Unshakable confidence after each. Congrats on the Mosin. Thanks. Yeah, so I mean, I could. Now the question is, do I use my freebie to get one that we don't have? Or do I just go for the +1? If you want more DPS. I already have Tololo though, so I think we're good on that front. I also did not really doing anything with burn teams yet, so while she seems good, I don't. I mean, I'm also not doing anything with electric teams because Mosin's the only electric character, like almost maybe in the entire game, I think. But do we waifu this up, or do we play it smart? This is the question. QJ is good. Every time someone attacks, you just follow up. Every single time? That's the wrong one. Gain 1 point of infectance each time after dealing damage. When an enemy unit within range receives targeted damage from an ally, performs one instance of action support healing. 90% of attack and 2 points of stability. Up to 3 times per turn. I see, I see. So she can give herself effectively 4 confectants every single turn potentially. That seems pretty alright. Yeah, she's pretty good. That's absolutely true. She is good. Huh. But waifu. But hat waifu. Well, how does she do action support? An enemy unit is in stability break, performs action support. And then and also against insight. Do I oh, you know what, we're gonna, Mosin does fall up when attacking an enemy that's broken. I do see that. You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna get a Mosin because I already have like 2 copies of her weapon. So she's gonna be pretty dang strong. So I think it's probably better for me to just invest in Mosin more than it is to spread myself across units. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna get a Mosin. And we're gonna spend way too many pieces, way too many of these, because now we went way over that. But who cares? Who cares? Who cares? I don't. Give. There we go. Am I biased? Yes. Is this wise? Probably not. Am I doing it anyway? Hell yeah. That's recruitment. That's not where I want to go. Refitting room. The other R word. Alrighty then. Alright, first things first. Let's just change your weapon. Oh, that's right. You are a sniper and you were using her weapon. This is awkward. That's okay. We are gonna have to give it its actual skin though. Although this is pretty cool. This looks better though. Alright, now let's calibrate. Yep. Ta-da! Calibration rank 2. Attachments, you already have.
I chased my puppy around. Are you chasing after the hats?
Yes, I am chasing after the hats. You literally had a dupe, damn. See, I told you I had 2 copies of it already. Let's level her up. Oh, brutal. I got my hat. Hold on a second. I'm gonna just DM Hayami and just tell her I got my hat. She's gonna be like, okay, cool. There. I am that petty. There you go. Look at that damage. Now we can level up the weapon a bit more. Alright, so we can fortify once. If phase... Oh, that's actually pretty good. If phase weakness is exploited, gain 1 point of confectance. That's pretty good, actually. Gonna pull for Ch7 or saving on possible next doll. That's... I don't know. I like Ch7 though. I've been looking... I looked at her, like, skills, and I like her design. She even has a hat. I like her. But I'm still saving for Lena. So I think I'm gonna pass. Chuny hats. Like, she's a Chuny too? Oh no! I want to get her now. No! Yeah. I gotta get more of those still. She's doing poses and everything while driving. Oh, so tempting. Alright, which ones do we want anyway? If target has paralysis, applies 2 debuffs to them before launching an attack. That seems pretty good. Are these recommended? Is that why they have thumbs up? When target victory deals electric damage, applies paralysis for 1 turn instead of conductivity. Oh. That is pretty good. So we could, I think what is this grant paralysis? Target victory deals electric damage, which it like, when does it deal electric damage? I gotta reread her skills. A mix of Megumin and Magical Girl stuff? Oh no, you're not convincing me to not get her. If electric damage is dealt. How does she deal electric damage again? Isn't it this skill? And 3 times the skill is used. So in 3 turns she gets shock. So you need to get her. How does she deal electric damage again? I'm trying to remember. Am I missing something about her? Oh, it's... Am I just stupid? But it doesn't look like she deals electric damage here. Physical damage. Physical damage. If electric damage is dealt. But how does it deal electric damage? Considered an electric buff. Well, while I try to figure out how the hell that works, let me just do a quick, I'm just gonna do a poll because I'm indecisive. Poll Poll Palpatine, because I can't spell Dushevna off the top of my head, and she has Chev in her name, so, yeah, okay. There, go crazy. You decide whether I waste my resources on this. Give me more crit rate, please. More crit rate, please. I see a Star Wars reference without full reference, so yes. There you go. Dushevnia Palpatine? Yes, exactly. Let's also head into here and let's give her some gifts, shall we? Let's give her some, lost items. You get 30 of those, and then just the rest in here. There you go. Wow. I don't think I have enough for any more, so I think we're gonna leave it at that for now. What are your poses anyway? I mean, we're already starting off normal. Oh wow, they're actually out of frame. That's surprising. Why would you ever look at a whatever? There, yep. How are these bullets even sitting on this keyboard? Huh? Hold on a second. I don't need sleep. I need answers. Oh, of course you knocked them over. How are you? I need to. They're literally. That one's in between keys. How is it standing? That thing should be falling. What? Fucking magnets, how do they work? You're right, for real. Alright, there we go. Okie dokie. Well, it's looking like you all want me to waste my stuff on it. So I'm telling you, if Lena is like the next character, I'm gonna be mad. We're gonna use the ones that we currently have, save our resources. We'll see if we can pull her in 3 10 pulls. We pulled one Mosin already, so I doubt it'll happen, but wait 1 sec, I want to post her PV. Alright. I'm waiting. I'm watching. Oh, that's where that GIF comes from. Alright, screw it, I'm convinced. Let's do this thing. Hello again. Alright. Okay, cool. Okay, cool. Okay, on the next one. Give waifu. Damn, who could have seen that coming? Alright, how many do I need to 44? Okay. 44, so I need 38 to guarantee. We're actually not doing too bad. It only took like half of our resources. So that's not too bad, actually. Talking having a competent team, how much power now versus future content? I don't... As long as I could do like the PvE content, I'm fine. I'm content. I don't need to have like a meta team or anything. We waifu. We pull for waifus here. Hello again, Latara. There we... Hey! Waifu pulling is the best meta? You damn right it is. Are we gonna actually save some resources, maybe? Sabrina! Okay, I mean, we'll take it. I don't have a Sabrina yet, so we'll take it. And I think she has AoE, so she's good with my cat girl. And I can always use more stuff for her, so that's good. So we'll take Sabrina on our path to... That does get rid of our spark though, actually. Although, yeah, that's right, you don't actually spark them, you just get a guaranteed elite. Oh, that's tricky. I don't like that. I forgot that that was how that worked. Well, I guess we'll pull for 4 more. I don't know why I'm doing individual pulls. You never get anything on them. I mean, okay. Darn, so we didn't get her. I'm not spending any more today. Okay, that's, oh well. Maybe next time. There'll be plenty to do when I actually get to the event, so I wouldn't worry too much about it. I don't remember if exclamation point check was one of them. Exclamation point daily is though, for sure. Oh wow, she just jumped up to my 6,000 versus 5,907. Although you need some levels. I don't think I have enough resources to get Sabrina up to speed, so I'll just do that off screen. Off screen. You know? Lotta, you can stay level 40 for now, and so can you, Kolfnik, because I don't think I have... Yeah, I don't have enough of either of these to level them up any further. So I gotta do some more off-stream leveling and stuff. Are you max fortified? No, but I don't have any extras of you. I thought I did. My bad. I don't really care for gachas on this level, so have a fun stream. Lol. That's fine. Appreciate you stopping by anyway. I gotta get a new sniper rifle for Macchiato now that Mozen's here. But I guess we're gonna be using Mozen instead of Macchiato for a little while. That's okay. It's okay, Macchiato. I still like you. Alright, I guess I don't have any other stalling I need to do here. So I guess we go back to the story. Let's start with chapter 7. We're finally getting close to the current story, so that'll be fun. Alright, I accidentally started this chapter earlier because I was doing the whatever the new rookie thing was, which was said deploy what cheetah for a level and then win, and I accidentally picked this one. I skipped the story though, so I don't know what happened in it, so we're gonna find out. Alrighty then, this one, if memory serves, it did jump straight into combat, so we're gonna be able to test out Mozen already. About to explore the Horde of Elids. I don't remember exactly why we were fighting these, to be honest. I'll be reminded quickly. Okay, well, bye-bye for now, Macchiato, and... I could use Cheetah. She's now... I've buffed her up quite a bit. Let's do it. Hello, Lightman. Hello. Oh, those are some big boys. Alright, let's see. That's Lotta. She can just one-shot these guys. Because she just does that. Let's see, you give buffs to everybody, right? Yeah, I should have started with this. Not that it matters. Remember, auto win button just solves your problems. You're right! I'm just trying to... I just want to use Mozen a little bit. Get a hang of using her. One active engagement and extra command. Does this deal electric damage by default? It does, okay. I thought it did, but it like wasn't saying it deals electric damage at all, so I didn't know. Oh, if she could get one tile further, she could hit both of those. That's a bummer. We'll take the kill, though. So you basically just do that every turn. Though she does need to get one of her... she does need to get one of her skills to do her... Or one of her... support attacks, that's what they're fucking called. She does need to do one of those at least to get 3 of them so she can do her shock thing. Okay, okay. Okay, I'll get the hang of using her. I'm gonna need to before Lena gets here. Good job, team. That guy's still right there. I don't... You guys, you don't have time to talk. He's right there. He's coming. He's still coming. Shoot him. Shoot him. Yes, kill him. Good. Good job. Kolfni's getting a little distracted. She's too angry. Oh, she's still trying her hardest to be a team player. She's just so mad. I feel so bad for her. She really did just run in there and... Yeah, okay. Lore question. Are hot woman dolls a recently new thing? And are smaller model dolls meant for hidden reasons? So many questions considering 99% of foes are legged tanks and so on. I read a little bit of this. They straight up are designed to be good-looking females because they could make them just look like robots if they wanted to, but they realize it's a moral support thing. They realized that by having them look good, people were less mad about their existence, and they were less likely to rebel. So they created a lore reason to have the characters be sexy, basically. Wolfie's getting distracted. She's letting her anger consume her. I respect it. It's a good thing we're doing this chapter, and then I get to, and then next week probably we're gonna do the event because we're gonna be needing more of these. We need to get our stocks back up. I need to be able to get Lena as soon as she pops in the game. After leaving the underground channel that night, we drive along a barely navigable, I want to say navigatable, but it's navigable, highway towards Saga's place. With Saja showing us the way, the Elmo manages to leave the collapse storm behind before it gets worse. She likes my Elmo, chat. She likes the Elmo. She likes my Elmo. It's nice and big and fast.
軌道基地内は十分安全だ。
真面目な話、売る気はない？
売ってグリーンエリアに行くのか？
一回り小さいのでもこと足りるじゃない。
Did you buy a small one? Are you just trying to get me to sell my... You want me to sell my Elmo? My Elmo? Is that it? Is that what you want? Do you want my Elmo? You can have my Elmo if you really want it. I can be convinced.
グリーンエリアに届かなくても、その余ったお金で集落の建物を改造すれば、れっきとした拠点になるわよ。私たちの集落では、まさにあなたのような人材を歓迎して。
Don't come on to me this hard, Sasha. I might not be able to say no.
私のような金づるをか？
そうは言ってないわ。
君たちの集落はもうすぐなのか？
ええ。前の石の山を右に曲がればすぐよ。
グローザ、右折だ。
了解。
As the Elmo makes the turn, a semi-underground district comprised of abandoned buildings gradually comes into view.
そのベプリーについては問題ないのよね。
人形の権限譲渡は完了してる。メイリンが組対をメンテナンス中だ。それを終えたら軌道基地を案内するよ。
メイリン、あの信頼できるメカニックさんね。
Yes, she's the most reliable person here. Mei Ling's the best. We give her all the rice wine that she could ever want, and you need to do the same.
ああ。
メカニックだけってわけじゃないんでしょ？見たところ、いろいろ仕事を任せてるようだけど。
Like I said, she does the best work that you could ever possibly imagine, and you will treat her with the respect that she deserves.
彼女は非常に優秀な広報幕僚でもある。
More rice wine, that's right. Hello,
こ
Gung-Ho.
こにしばらく滞在したいんだが。
歓迎するわ。でもどうして？
長距離の旅行を計画してるんだ。その前に
Don't say
私
it.
のメカニック兼広報幕僚をゆっくり
Don't
と
say
さ
it.
せてあげてな。
Don't.
君たちの集落におすすめの娯楽施設
Don't you? I know you're thinking it. Don't say it. I see it too. Don't say it. I'm gonna have to beat you to death if you say it. So don't say it. It's Saja, the most beautiful woman. She is very pretty. But I don't know if she's as beautiful as the Mosin that we got. Pipe? Yeah, you're right. I need to pipe this game.
残念だけど、そこまで大きい集落じゃないの。娯楽施設。そうね。集落の北西方向にそう低い丘があるわ。子供たちが時々そこで砂滑りをしてる。それかメイリンと呼ばれるメカニック兼広報幕僚様は地下温室でのフルーツ狩りの方がお好みかしら。扉の修理や街の掃除と比べたら娯楽のようなものでしょ。
Love how you say don't say it but kept it on screen for as long as possible. What are you talking about? I don't know what you're talking about. Are you trying to imply something unsavory about my streams? Is that it? Are you trying to imply that there's something perhaps immoral, impure about my streams? Is that what you're trying to imply? It's getting harder to scroll in more. I made it smaller. Shit, wrong way. Let me just... There.
96 bottles of pop on the wall.
Now's not the
96 bottles
time!
of pop.
I'm doing a
You take one
bit.
down
It's
past
not
the
going
wall.
very well.
96 bottles of pop on the wall.
Go. Come on. No, come on. Select the thing. Yes. Yes. Yeah, there you go. Are you trying to say something about me? This was not worth the effort. It's gonna take me like twice as long to scale this back down and resize it. This was not worth the bit. This was a really terrible bit. I should not have done it. Why did I let you convince me to do this bit? I am way too easily influenced over words. The bit was not worth it, okay? Yeah, that's good enough. There you go.
それが娯楽？果物があるのか？価格は？
あなたならサービスしてあげる。他の闇ブローカーよりだいぶ安くするわよ。
Was it a bit too
後で
much?
確認しておくわ。
Aw, she just friend zoned us. What a bit.
わかった。フルーツ狩りはやめておくよ。申し訳ないが価格の確認だけ頼む。
やめてよ。大したことでもあるまいし、売るために植えてるんだから。輸送費が省けて万々歳よ。汚染エリア
You swindler!
高級品だもの。事前にお礼を言っておくわ、指揮官。
Fruits? Like an orange, you're goddamn right.
その気持ちが価格に反映されることを願うよ。ここが集落か？
そうそう。まさかこんなに早く着くなんて。指揮官、一緒にいかが？
悪いが起動基地で処理することがあるんだ。数分で済むよ。後から追いかける。
へえ、なら私はやめた。中は入り組んでるの。ここであなたを待つわ。
グローザ、ネメシスとキャロリックは？
休憩室にいるわ。
二人にサージャを起動基地の入り口まで案内させるんだ。サージャ、少し待っていてくれ。
助かるわ。あなたの起動基地複雑なんだもの。私一人じゃどう
3分以内よ。
へえ、なら
わかった。
いきなりフルーツを買おうとしたり、ここにとどまろうとしたり。指揮官、何のつもり？
We're gonna
メイリンと約束したんだ。ここで彼女を休ませる。それから歓迎会をやろう。グローザ、悪いが君とメイリンでコルフェンとベプリーの歓迎会を準備してくれないか。まあそうだ、それからヘレナも。
It's party time. Let's go. Hopefully a party does good for Courtney's spirits, because man, she is angry and depressed right now, and it's painful to watch.
コルフェン、チョコレートは好きか？ベプリーの好みはわからんな。倉庫にいくつか物資があったろう。
人形が食べ物を食した後の
I thought he was done talking, not gonna lie.
これまで通りコルフェンとベブリーに一定額の購買リストを提出させてヘレナにスイーツを準備するのがベストだと思うけど。
Missing 99 bottles in her ear, that'll help. I think she would probably kill me.
エルモ号のメンバーがこれだけ増えたのはいつぶりだ
？22ヶ月ぶりかしら。あれ以来人形の数は減り続けていたわ。最終的に私とネメシスの二人編成のまま2073年5月3日から2074年1月4日まで経過。
You went how long with just Nemesis and Groza with no Krolik to translate? Oh no. That must have been awful. Would you enjoy being stepped on though? I'm going to beat you to death.
それを聞いてるんじゃない。グローザ、コルフェンの様子が変だ。
Well, at least he's not an idiot. He picked up on something very obvious.
そうね。
コルフェンが何を経験したのかはわからないが、彼女の第11両語科学防護隊およびバリアーグへの執着ぶりを見れば、なんとなく想像はつく。
You're a hat. The best you can do is smother me. Well.
バリアーグの襲撃を受けたんだ。ロレンが編成した人形にはナンバーしか与えられていないはず。コルフェンにコルフェンの名を授けた人物が襲撃中においてバリアーグに殺された。
She lost somebody important, or that's brutal. Groza shifts her gaze.
戦術人形として コルフェンには現在の戦闘局面及び敵味方の能力差をより重視してもらいたいところね。これが私の隊長としての
Who
判断。
the fuck? Who asked? We're trying to cheer her up. Why are you talking about the combat situation? She's depressed and this is making her combat situation not very good. We need to help out her mental. This is not rocket science, Groza.
コルフェンには時間が必要だ、グローザ。
See? Shikikan knows what he's doing.
人形は人間と違って外見年齢からは心理年齢を推測できない。どんなメンタルを与えられていようと結局は時間の中で成長していくほかない。これまで経験してこなかったことに突然遭遇したんだ。特にひどい結果に至らなければ少々わがままなくらいなんてことはないさ。
Their external appearance cannot be used to judge their mental age. What did he mean by this?
医療人形はチームでの作戦時の要となるのよ。コルフェンはもっと
以前のメンバーと比べればコルフェンの挙動は大した問題じゃないさ。これまでは無反応だったのに今日はどうしたんだ。まさかエルモ号のメンバーが増えたことがストレスなのか。
Yeah, Groza. What's your problem, Groza?
そうかもね。
Tell me!
なら人間のやり方で慣れてもらおうか。エルモ号の安否と歓迎会の準備はキャロリックとネメシスに任せるとして、私たちは主役であるベプリーとコルフェンを連れて集落を見に行かないか。
Good plan, Shikikan. Good plan. This is a good plan. I like this idea. This is a good idea.
価格を交渉し終える頃にはメイリンの方もリモールディングパターンの調整を終えているはずだ。そうしたら一緒に果物を買って起動基地に戻って歓迎会の準備を片付けよう。全員で楽しく祝おうじゃないか。
Yeah.
ついでに新しいメンバーの紹介も兼ねて終わったら一緒にヘレナを
This is quite dialogue. But Shikikan, you're thinking ahead. You know just what to do here, don't you, buddy?
もちろんコルフェンが車上にいないときはヘレナはキャロリックに頼むしかないな。なんとか持つといいんだが。
I trust Krolak. I think she'll be good with Helena. They'll be fine. They'll be fine. Perhaps she recalls handling tricky matters in the past, or perhaps my words somehow managed to reassure her. But Groza suddenly regains her calm. She remains standing quietly on the spot.
久しぶりのアップルパイと行くか。
Ooh.
頼めるかな、我が隊長殿。
Psychological questions to cheer my friends up to.
ごめんなさい、指揮官。もう一度お願いできる？
そのアップルパイがダメならカップケーキでもいいよ。もちろん。
Make maybe an apple pie, please. It would be pretty sick.
わかったわ。
それじゃ出発しよう。
15 minutes later, leaving the... How did you go from pie to soup? Well, pie, I don't think it's more of they're related, but I think it's mostly an ease of preparing. Pies are a little harder to prepare and make than, you know, a soup. Especially if I'm assuming by soup he means like a canned soup. Coffee is just bean soup. Leaving the Elmo behind, Saja leads me, Groza, and Vepli towards the semi-underground district. Kolfne is following not far behind. The haphazard buildings on both sides form a barrier that shields the area from the sandstorm outside. The streets crisscross applesauce chaotically, and we soon start coming across people. It is already nighttime, but the settlement shows no sign of settling down.
私は後から来たから少し郊外に住んでるの。少々あることよ。本質の方とは連絡がついたわ。あなたみたいなお客さんは大歓迎だそうよ。
価格は確認できたのか？
何を買うかによるわね。 今の空の様子だと明日はコーラップスストームが来る。みんな建物の補強で忙しく
So
て
you can tell when
温
a
室に人手が足りてないの。
collapse storm is coming.
コーラップスストームが去った後に行くのが良さそうね。
I see. I let's see, what does it say? Judging by the clouds. So is a collapse storm just like regular rain, but it's just irradiated or something?
コーラップスストーム。集落は普通それを避けて建てるものだろ。
それも浄化プロジェクトの問題よ。浄化エリアは汚染エリアに拡大し続けてるし、汚染エリア自体の状況も悪化してるわ。集落の建設に適した廃墟がますます減ってきてるの。浄化エリアに入れなければなんとか住める場所を見繕うしかないでしょ。
Well, Sasha, you could enter my purification zones anytime. Whatever the hell that means.
コーラップスストームはそう頻繁に起こらないわ。重要なのはロレンの人間がたどり着けない場所だってこと。十分魅力的だとは思わない？
ロレンの人間。
Ooh, that piqued your interest.
汚染エリアの自由に慣れてしまうとロレンの奴らの干渉は耐え難いだろうな。
ロレンが私たちの命なんて気にするはずないじゃない。半年前付近の集落に住んでた人間がロレンの医療部隊に遭遇したらしいわ。
Medical team?
コーラップスストームの時に家を占拠され全員死んだそうよ。それ以来ここいらの人はロレンに関係するものは避けて通るようになったの。
Sasha, I think you've unintentionally set off like a bomb within Kolfni by saying this. Yep. Oh no. Kolfni suddenly grows agitated. She stops in her tracks and glares at Sasha with great vitriol. Her body is stiff and her fists are clenched.
どうしたの？
コルフェンちゃん、怒った？
She's very mad.
ベプリーの新曲聞いてみない？海がテーマなんだ。コルフェンちゃんの髪の色と一緒だよ。さっき道でずっと練習してたの。ベプリー頑張ったんだ。
Vepli, you are too pure for this world.
それじゃあベプリーのパフォーマンス始まるよ。ご主人もちゃんと聞いててね。
ちょっと待った。ご主人、私のことか。
He's like, don't call me master, please. I am still confused by Kolfne's reaction when Vepli suddenly addresses me, so I fail to respond immediately.
この呼び方嫌だった？サージャも嫌いだって。それなら名前で呼ぼうか？
You can call me Shiki-kan.
いや、指揮官でいいよ。
Yeah!
了解指揮官。それじゃあベプリー始めるね。
She may be a medic, but ammo loading sounds.
She may be a medic, but... Kolfni, like, a person wrapped in dirty rags stumbles out of an alleyway all of a sudden. His face is largely obscured by a hood. Probably due to some kind of ailment on his left leg, he walks with a limp that gives him more leftward momentum and ends up bumping into Vepli. Groza reaches out to keep her from falling over.
気をつけて。
I thought he grabbed her and I was like, oh, this motherfucker's gonna die. After running into Vepli, the man simply freezes rigidly in place instead of turning to check on her. He's still facing the same way, his face utterly blank. Who the hell is that?
グリフィウムだ。今日は調子が良さそう。
Oh, she knows this guy.
あれ？グリフィウム、外に出られたのに嬉しくないの？
That man is sick. We need to do a urine test. You're in what area right now?
We need to do a what test? Vepli checks Crifium's emotion coefficient and questions him solemnly. Crifium gives no answer.
放射線恩恵リモ
I'm
ル
concerned.
リモール様がおいでになった救済をとか私に救済を
This is concerning. What do you mean by this? What do you mean by this? Hello, Orange. Hello, Hayami. This man named Crifium shows absolutely no reaction to Saja or Vepli. Saja scratches her head, then fishes out a supply pack from her bag and shoves it in Crifium's hands.
はいこれ星ネズミと綺麗な水よこれで3日は持つわ受け取って
I don't necessarily know that this man's gonna lose his rat jerky or water, but he's already lost something, that's for sure. He's out of his goddamn mind. Her name is Sadja? Sadja? I've been hearing them say Saja like the whole time when referring to her name. He accepts the supply pack robotically and without protest, then turns and shuffles off in the direction of the exit. After watching Crifium stumble away, I try to change the subject.
あれはエリッドによるものか
Either.
ここへ来て半年になるわ最初は軽症で
Oh damn,
大
I
金
was
の
right.
薬を買ってたんだけど効果がなくてね今じゃ猛録しちゃってるわよ私たちのような長年汚染エリアに暮らす人間は体に多少なりともコーラップス放射性物質を含んでる浄化エリアには行けないし治療法もないの
The name's Gold Saint Gemini
発症する
Saga.
のは時間の問題よ
What? Huh? Other than giving the man named Crifium a good long look, Kolfne has given no reaction. Good. Subject changed successfully. I sigh in relief and follow the flow of the conversation.
彼の言うイモールとは何だ
ああ付近の比較的大きな集落から来たやつらよ何でも1オンスのサルディスゴールドを捧げるだけで
Oh, I don't like
イ
the
モ
sound
ー
of
ルが
this.
エリットの症状を緩和してくれるらしいわそれも患者の体を徐々に正常に戻してくれるんだとか
This is suspicious. I don't like this. This doesn't sound right.
エリット症状を緩和するつまり
Oh, why
エリ
did
ッ
you
ト
eat?
ワクチンかそういったものはロレンにしかないと思っていたが
She's bringing the URNC back into this. She's probably gonna say something that Kolfne doesn't want to hear, and Kolfne's gonna get mad again. God, you should have just dropped it then and there.
特殊なルートがあるのかもよ私たちの集落にもエリット症状に耐えかねて彼らを探しに行った者が数名いるわ
Okay,
誰
okay.
も戻っては来なかったけど
Maybe she learned because she didn't say anything. She didn't say anything negative about them.
怪しいな
さあねあのクリフィウムも悲惨よ
Oh no! I take it back!
ロレンの医療部隊の被害に遭ったのが彼の集落なの命からがら逃げてきたってのに今度はエリットに感染するなんて
A URNC medical team screwed over his settlement. How's Kolfne gonna take this one? Sasha stares into space as she recalls Crifium's past. We somehow ended up talking about this again.
あそういえばサジャ
He wants to change the subject now.
第11領後科学防護隊ですか
Yep. She's pissed. Kolfne is pissed.
そうだったかしら
Sasha said it to be fair. I
覚え
know.
てないけどそんな感じの名前だったと思うわ3時間女子が奴らと同類でなくてよかった家はもうすぐよあと数分で
Oh no. Oh, Kolfne's gonna explode.
第11領後科学防護隊なんですね
Yep, there it is. Kolfne exclaims so loudly that everyone working to reinforce the buildings around us stops and
They
stares.
told me they're a bunch of stupid fuck-ups. You should stay away from them.
Completely oblivious to the attention she has attracted, Courtney storms up to Saja, who is pulled abruptly back to reality from down memory lane.
クリフィウム、あいつはどこに行ったの？
それって座標を聞いてるの？大体の方角はわかるけど、入り口を出て間にしよう。距離は知らない。
Courtney's gaze falls on each of us in turn, lingering slightly longer on me and Groza. Then she turns and starts walking in the opposite direction.
コルフェ
Courtney doesn't stop.
コルフェ
隊長。
Groza grabs hold of Courtney, but she still doesn't look back. Vepli is about to go after her when Saja finally comes to her senses and pulls Vepli back. She shakes her head with embarrassment at Vepli and me. Vepli looks towards Courtney in confusion.
君を引き止めるつもりはないんだ。コルフェン、クリフィウムの向かった集落はロレンと関係してるかもしれない。セクスタンスとの関連性も無視できない。もし彼を探しに行くというなら、みんなで準備して一緒に行こう。な。
You did a pretty good job at trying to defuse the situation, buddy. I unfortunately don't know if it's gonna work for you there. Let's see how she takes it.
指揮官。
Not very well, it seems.
Courtney has a gun. Saga's dialing 911. What could 0_ range do? Courtney fired in ones and twos.
I like it. Courtney mulls in silence for a long time as she tries to keep her emotions under control.
私。
Courtney stops talking as she's interrupted by the sudden comms notification.
こんにちは。
Mei-Ling!
レプリーさんの権限移行申請が承諾されました。リモールディングパターンはまだ調整中ですが、ちょっとした問題がありまして。
何があったんだ？
わかりません。ネメシスさんとケロリックさんのリモールディングパターンでは完全に問題を特定できません。今、中枢エリアにいます。隊長たちは今戻ってこれますか？
Mei-Ling, please defuse the situation. Yes, Mei-Ling, let's add just another task to you. Everything that you do for us.
わかった。グローザ。
起動基地へ戻ります。
Oh, okay.
中枢エリアで待ってるね。
Good job, Mei-Ling.
起動基地、中枢エリア。わかりました。
Courtney shakes off Groza's grip on her arm and makes for the Elmo.
ベフリー、コルフェンのそばにいてあげてくれ。それから君のリモールディングパターンを調整してもらうといい。
了解。
Vepli catches up with Courtney and follows her with a light trot.
コルフェンちゃんってリズム感とってもいいよね。歩調もリズミカルなんだもん。ほら、1、2、3、2、2、3。
今回は私が謝る番ね。
いや、私も驚いたよ。
実はね、あなたに奴らが何者なのか調査してほしかったの。さっきは聞かれたからとっさに説明しちゃったんだけど、まさかこの件がコルフェンって人形に関係してたなんて。その様子だとクリフィウムのところには行かないのよね。
Orange, have you done your platoon dailies? I have done my platoon dailies. If memory serves, I'm pretty sure you could actually like go in and can you go in to like check who's done their dailies or something? Because I have been. Sort of. I don't get every single day, but I get most days. Don't bully me, please.
とにかく本来の予定通り動こう。
それなら先に温室に行きましょう。こっちよ。
In the central hub on the Elmo. With the tests completed, a frazzled Mei-Ling holds on to the debugging equipment and is preparing to find the necessary parts in the storeroom.
待って、コルフェン、ここで待ってて。原因が分かったの。パーツを探すのに時間がかかるんだ。見つけたらすぐに戻ってくるから待っててね。
はい。
Mei-Ling runs off in a rush, even bumping into a machine in the corner on her way. Groza, destroy that item. It has hurt our mailing, and it must be destroyed.
待っててね。先に休憩室に行っててもいいよ。ヘレナさんなんだけど、時間があったらキャロリックさんとベプリーさんをサポートしてあげて。わかりました。
Aw, she's smiling. Everybody's smiling. You can't be mad when mailing's nearby. It's that simple. Kolfne finds herself all alone in the central hub. She eyes the Elmo's operations interface, which has been unlocked, and hesitates. She looks up and slowly takes a good look around her.
ありがとうございます。
Her gaze shifts back to the operations interface. With a few taps, she brings up the index of dolls serving on board the Elmo via the access history left from resolving Vepli's authorization issues. Her hand hovers over the screen. Her own name and photograph are displayed on the interface. Her fingers brush over her profile softly. Oh, then she presses the delete button. A secondary interface pops up.
もし権限パスワードが設定されてたら。
Her hand hesitates over the yes. After a long pause, she presses the button. Ooh.
I wish we had that Vepli outfit.
心優しい指揮官だこと。
Regret, relief, resolve. Kolfne has never shown such a complex expression.
ごめんなさい。でもこれが正しい選択なの。
We'll get you back, don't you worry. She repeats the sentence as if to convince herself.
そう。これこそ私の選ぶべき道なんだ。ヘレナちゃん。
Seeing Kolfne, Helena dashes over and hides behind her.
髪の毛いっぱいある。やだ。ペプリ。どうしたんですか？ボルフェンがいい。ベプリいらない。ベプリーと遊んでるんです。遊ばない。キャロリック止めない。遊ばない。
Helena grips Kolfne tightly. Kolfne tries to pry her hands off, but cannot free herself.
それなら綺麗な石を探してきますから。
Bebbles.
ちっちゃい石。ゴルフェちっちゃい石。ごめんなさい。約束してたのにすっかり忘れてました。すぐに取ってきますからね。ここで待っててくださいね。
Helena finally lets go, and Kolfne smooths out the wrinkles on her clothes. She brushes past Helena and leaves the central hub. Bye, Kolfne! I'll miss you! See you soon, though. There's no way she can go far, right? Right?
こんなもんかな。
アップルパイとチョコレートブラウ
They
ニー
did get apple pie, let's go!
Kolfne went out to go get milk.
休憩室
She'll
廊
be
下に
back
突き当た
soon.
りのフリーザーで冷やしてある。倉庫のリボンが補充できてない。増加も湿気ていて使い物にならないわ。その代わりにキャロリックが煙幕発生装置を見つけてきたの。
Yo, let's go! They got me juice! Yeah! Woo!
もう試したらしいわ。ライブの強刺激性化学物質を無害な染料に取り替えたそうよ。スイッチを入れると
Where is the
色とり
rice
どりの
wine?
煙が噴出されるの。歓迎会にはぴったりだと思うけど。
Using colorful smoke as a celebration. I don't think I like that actually. I'm with Shiki-Kon on this one. This is a little weird.
よし、あらかた準備できたぞ。みんなを指令室に呼ぶんだ。オレンジジュースはネメシスに持ってきてもらおう。アップルパイとブラウニーはキャロリックの担当だ。煙幕発生装置は
Good call.
今回はやめておこうか。
わかったわ。
そういえばメイリンからの報告がないな。リモールディングパターンは調整し終えたのか？
Groza looks grave as she stands before the main terminal.
指揮官、コルフェンの名前が起動基地の通信コード記録から消失しているわ。
I immediately pick up my communicator and try to call Kolfne. The call cuts off before long.
この定時音、通信ルートが切断されたのか。グローザ、起動基地の監視記録を調べるんだ。
最後の記録は起動基地入り口よ。19時49分頃、彼女はベプリーと一緒に起動基地へと戻ってきてる。
起動基地に戻ったのはこれが目的か。
指揮官、アクセスと操作には確かにパスワードを必要としないけど、起動基地のメインシステムには2級パスワードが使われている。
It's
起動
straight.
基地に属する人形リストの変更にもそのパスワードが必要よ。
They straight up just forgot to lock it.
はずがない。
They left it unlocked. That's embarrassing.
つまり
コルフェンは確かに自分勝手よ。でも彼女が所属権限を削除して
Blame
起動基地を
mailing.
離れたと
I
は
would
思えない。
never. It's not her fault. She did nothing wrong.
もしかすると起動基地が何者かにハッキングされてコルフェンの権限が消されたのかも。前回ジラードグループも同じ手口を使っているわ。
Gross is playing defense for Kolfni.
一時的に立ち去っただけで。
I mean, it's kind of obvious that Groza actually does care about Kolfni. She's just she's just a little hard on her sometimes, but it's clear that she cares. That's good. That's very nice.
君がそう言ってくれるのは喜ばしいよ。その
But Shikikan knows. He knows the truth.
グローザ、サージャに連絡だ。クリフィウムの向かった集落の具体的な座標を聞き出そう。
Groza pauses for a moment, then she starts tapping away at the main terminal. Orange, I missed the event stuff. You mean the last event stuff? Because I skipped the story and I never went back to actually read it. I did that with the first event too. I'm so bad. A commotion breaks outside the ops room. The sliding door opens and Krolik comes in, dragging Helena with her. Nemesis follows close behind. Didn't do the challenge or minigame? Oh no. That's a lot of missed gems and stuff.
デザート食べる。
Desato.
我慢しなさいよ。あんたの分だってちゃんとあるんだから。じゃあ引っ張るなっての。
And we don't know if they rerun events. I'm sobbing. Oh, my collapse crystals. Yeah, rest in peace, collapse crystals. I'm sure you have enough though, right?
近づく苦痛、集結を渇望す。
ならあんたがやれば。
She has
あんた
40k.
が
Oh
持
my
ってるオレンジ
god.
ジュースが酸っぱすぎるからこいつが反応しないのよ。じゃなきゃ未だに残ってるわけないじゃない。
Could have like 1,000 Oh, I could have 1,000 modified. You're fine. I'm sure if you dumpster dive in Stardew, you can find the thrown out crystal. Oh. Oh, that was brutal. I'm gonna pretend I didn't see that.
酸っぱい。オレンジジュース嫌い。
Hey, I'm not sour. My juice is not sour. You cannot say that, Helena. Noticing my grim face, Krolik looks me up and down, puzzled.
なんなのよその表情は。指揮官、
Maybe
変
I
なものでも
will.
食べたんじゃないでしょうね。
Did you eat something bad? Not quite.
さっきメイリンを見かけたわ。倉庫で何か探してるみたいよ。ベプリーは休憩室、今から来るって。コルフェンは見てないわね。
昨べから今まで誰かコルフェンを見てないか。
見てないわ。コルフェンがどうかした？
しかなき秩序、縁に無境の土地へと誘う。
どこ？どこのエリアよ？
貫通せし道のり、遠心。
Where did you see her?
ネメシスが昨べ装備室の外でコルフェンを見たって。ヘレナのために石を探しに行くとかで起動基地の入り口に向かったそうよ。ああ、9時ぐらい
Good
で
job,
すよね。
Nemesis. Good job.
コルフェンは戦闘服のままだったらしいわ。
The wings of poo. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Hayami fires back.
あ、ちっちゃい石。
The word pebble seems to have stirred Helena's memory. She stops trying to snatch the dessert out of Krolik's hand.
ちっちゃい石好きか。ちっちゃい石。
Sad Hayami didn't wait for the update since you can pick your target right up for standard banner now. Yep. That's how I managed to get not one, but 2 Mosins, because we got one. I just pulled one, and then I used my freebie to grab another one, so.
ヘレナ、コルフェンに会ったのか？
コルフェあった。ちっちゃい石ない。嘘つき。ちっちゃい石欲しい。
What do you mean by pebble?
好きか。
Do you actually mean rocks? You want to collect rocks? Is that it, Helena? Helena runs towards me and starts tugging roughly at the hem of my coat.
立ちなさいヘレナ。いつどこでコルフェンに会ったんだ？
When and where did you see Kofne? Tell me.
わかんない。ちっちゃい石。ちっちゃい石ない。わかんない。
Somebody get this girl a pebble.
ごしゅ。うわ、指揮官だった。指揮官、ベプリー登場。何かお手伝いすることある？
The sight of Vepli sends Helena scurrying to hide behind me.
悪いやつ。悪いやつ。嫌だ。来ないで。なんで嫌われちゃうの？ベプリーはアイドルなんだよ。
どうなってるんだ？
ああ、ゆうべベプリーがヘレナの面倒を見てたんだけど、会った途端ヘレナの髪の毛を引っ張ったんです。
髪の毛引っ張る。痛い。引っ張ってないよ。ただヘレナの前髪が翼みたいで可愛いと思っただけだもん。それでつい。
Ah, Vepli.
ごめんなさい。
You see,
でもベプリー、そう。
there's your problem, Vepli.
触っただけなのに。
You're very careful is probably very painful. You are like low-key freakishly strong and you don't even realize it. You probably hurted her.
はあ、ちょっと？
Yeah,
あんたに
exactly.
引っ張られて、こいつ倒れてたんだけど。
Is this a doll daycare or a military operation?
It's whatever we want it to be.
いやいやいや、ベプリー、そんな力あるわけないない。
あんたの力の話なんてしてないわよ。ネメシスだけでも厄介だってのに、人の話くらいちゃんと聞けないの？
敏感、不揃いな枝、幽暗な影を落とす。
あんたね。
ストップ。
Poor Krolik. She's just stuck in the middle of all this.
みんな、コルフェンがいなくなったの。
しばらく出てっただけでしょ。迷子の子供じゃあるまいし。迷子になる人形なんてネメシスくらいのものよ。
コルフェンの権限がすでに削除されてるの。
削除。昨日たくさん道。でかい画面。
Did you see her do this?
キラキラのコルフェン。画面触った。コルフェン削除。
Oh,
やだ。
she's sad. She likes Kofne. She wants her friend back.
好きか。
We gotta go get her back for Helena. If for no other reason.
道。中枢エリアか。コルフェンは昨日中枢エリアで起動基地のメインシステムを使用したのか。メイリンも中枢エリアにいたはずだろう。
Ah, yes, for Helena, not for her hat. Yeah. I mean, she could have just left her hat behind, you know. This time the line connects very quickly after trying to call mailing. Oh no. Oh, you don't look so happy. Oh, she didn't sleep last night. God damn it.
多分パーツの問題じゃないのかも。そもそものデータが。
コルフェンを中枢エリアに一人にしたのか。
はい。
起動基地のメインシステムは起動状態だったのか。ベプリーの権限を処理した後 規定通りアクセス記録を削除したか？
Oh no.
覚えてません。
Oh, poor Mei-Ling.
何かあったんですか？コルフェンがどこか壊したとか？なら私今すぐ見に。
コルフェンは言ったよ。
言った？
メイリン、リモールディングパターンはいい。今すぐ指令室に来てくれ。
一体何があったんですか？指揮官、言ったって。
Oh no.
まさかコルフェンが。
ああ、
エルモ号の通信コード記録にコルフェンの名前が見当たらない。
でもそれじゃあコルフェンのメンタルバックアップも消えちゃったってことですか？
Yep.
まさか昨日私のせいで。コルフェン最近ずっと落ち込んでたのに、私がメインシステムをロックし忘れて記録を消去しなかったから。
You're fine. You're fine. Here, have some rice wine about it.
エリアに残して。
She's gonna beat herself up about this for a long time.
ごめんなさい。私がぼんやりしてたから。私が。
大丈夫だ。まずはこっちに来てくれ。グローザ、サージャから座標はもらえたか？
まだ返信がないわ。
Try my best to keep my emotions in check.
座標を確認でき次第、即座に目標へ向かって全速前進。グローザ、作戦準備を。
It's time to get our doll back. All right, gang. You're kind of overpowered for this. Just go beat him up. Yep, there you go.
浅はかな行動を悔い改めなさい。もう逃げたりしない。みんなのために
Oof.
一度試してみよ
I think they changed something
う。悔い改めなさい。
with the AI, because that is the second time I've seen her use not her 3 or 4 abilities.
準備万端。
Yeah, and now she goes for confectants when she's out.
確保。こっちこっち。
Oh.
当然の結果ですね。残念ですが、あなたはここまでです。
This isn't more Ela. This is the same area. This is actually the same area. This is the same map. Is it gonna be the exact same map? Okay, it is. It's just that the tracks are different. Okay, that's weird. Reusing assets in my gacha game? It's more likely than you think. Oh, nice.
浅はかな行動を悔い改めなさい。好きにはさせない。一度試してみよう。
Wow. That's the second time I've seen her use that ability. Actually, that's like the third time. So I think they changed her AI at some point. They made it so that she actually does things other than 4 and 3.
指揮官の役に立てて。敵ユニットの殲滅完了。グローザ招待。これより帰還する。
入り口で待っててくれ。メイリン、サージャから返事は？
ずっと見てますけど、まだメッセージはありません。コルフェ、どこに行っちゃったの？ まさか危険な目に遭ってないですよね。
She'll be fine.
正確な座標はなし、あるのは方向のみ。いざとなったらしらみつぶしに探すさ。心配するな。
わかりました。走行速度を5分以内に時速90キロへと戻します。
Helena, who's been sticking to me like glue, jumps up and throws up her arms in excitement.
座ってなさい。
ちっちゃいし。
Satisfied to finally elicit a response from me, Helena sits down and immediately looks at me with expectation.
ゴルフェンを探しに行くんだ。
Helena's head droops in disappointment. Unhappy that I'm not comforting her like I usually do, Helena pouts and reluctantly looks out the window. As we accelerate, the view outside the window flies past quickly.
指揮官、ベクトルエンジンは修理し終えましたけど、さすがに高効率稼働を長時間維持できません。1時間後、走行速度を時速30キロに抑えて、応急高温プログラムを1時間起動しないと。
ああ、エンジンの状況に気を配ってくれ。グローザ、コルフェンの手がかりは見つかったか？
ルート上にある2つの集落はどちらも廃棄されてるわ。翼を羽ばたかせる鳥の群れ、湖面に映る影。ネメシスがさっきの生き袋の群れに問題ありってさ。
Something's fishy. They got fish elids now?
そう、問題ありありだよ。ベプリー何曲も歌ったのに少しも聞いてくれないんだもん。ああ、通りでしっちゃかめっちゃかな音がしてたわけね。生き袋が変異したのかと思ったわ。ベプリー、戦闘中は静かにしなさいよ。しっちゃかめっちゃかってベプリーが頑張って練習してきた歌なんだよ。サロリックちゃん、真面目に聞いて。そこ？あなたもよ、ベプリー。戦闘中は真面目にね。それと指揮官、ネメシスに同意するわ。さっき遭遇した生き袋は
I literally didn't notice a difference.
種類や攻撃方法が違うのか、それとも
体格と攻撃スタイルに変化はないわ。
Yep. That checks out.
そう形容するのは適切じゃないわね。なんていうか、見た目が。巨大な砦に内在接し、かすかな変化を。
I'd be interested in going back to those missions and see if they actually did look visually a little different than regular elids.
さらに多くの結晶化？結晶化の違い？ネメシス、そう言いたいの？
In the call, Nemesis nods.
確かに。コーラプス放射線を浴びてエリットに感染した生物は抗エリットワクチンを接種して体内のコーラプス粒子を取り除いた上で適切な治療を受けなければ身体状況が徐々に悪化し始めるわ。体の表面にコーラプスクリスタルが現れるのを
They do look different after you poke like 200 holes in them. I see. So this is just the basic elid infection process.
通常結晶化は生物の内部から始まる。体表に見られるコーラプスクリスタルが多ければ多いほど生き袋の結晶化が進んでいることになる。そうして戦闘能力も上昇するわ。
We're getting Dark Souls in this. More crystals is more power.
確かにさっきの生き袋、結晶の数はこれまでのやつらより少なかったわね。よく遭遇してたあいつ、なんて言ったっけ？シャドウド？
ブリーフに登録されている名称はサトードだ、キャロリック。
Toad.
そう、それ。今までのカエルは足が全部結晶化してて動けやしなかったのに、今日のやつらは飛び跳ねてたわよ。
Oh, so that's why those little dudes don't ever move.
トードの舞だよ。レプリーも習いたいんだ。サロリックちゃん、動物の踊りの真似って難しいんだよ。もし覚えてたら、レプリーにも
Oh, Bepley is so unserious.
は
は
私たちの位置はレッドエリアに近づきつつある。生き袋に変化があってもおかしくない。大した問題じゃないさ。
指揮官、前方に小規模の廃墟群が見えます。
迂回だ。
指揮官、車載観測レーダーのサーマルイメージでは廃墟内の大部分が高温にマークされています。人が住んでるかもしれ
Truly
ま
the
せん。
best doll to send on a covert op.
地形情報
Well,
を確認すると
they won't expect the singing to be deadly.
グローザ、偵察を頼む。画像を回してくれ。
了解。
警戒を維持。
体型維持。みんなちゃんとついてきて。あ、キャロリックちゃん、キョロキョロしない。
あのさ、頼むから一瞬だけでも静か
Poor
にして
Krolik.
よね。
Would you please shut
出発
the
してからごちゃごちゃうるさいのよ。
5 minutes? Krolik turns to look at Vepli, who is walking behind Nemesis to the right and does not notice that Groza has stopped. Nemesis walks up and clamps a hand tightly over Krolik's mouth. The 3 dolls all stop.
あんた
You mother...
曲折した道。後壁の前に沈黙す。
ベプリーわかっちゃった。ネメシスちゃんはキャロリックちゃんに黙って。
Oh no. Vepli is soon going to be able to understand Nemesis.
静かに。奴らが出てきたわ。ベプリー、映像を回して。
これで合ってる？
そう、こっちへ。
The 4 of them quieten down. Groza has stopped them at the corner of a tall building. Due to long years of wind erosion, the building is derelict and the top is collapsed, and now forms a pyramid-shaped obstacle that provides the dolls cover. Vepli walks up to Groza and aims her micro-streaming device at what appears to be the entrance of the ruins through a shattered window. A group of robed men are quietly exiting the ruin. What the hell? They are all interlacing their fingers in a strange cross shape. Their faces are covered by their hoods, and their strides are slow and coordinated. The sun is shining down brightly on these people, but they look no less spooky and mysterious.
普通の住民には見えませんね、指揮官。彼らは何を？
メイリー、いきなり喋らないでよ。
ごめん。
静かに。
The leader of the procession suddenly stops as if he has seen something. Everyone also comes to a stop behind him. The leader slowly raises his hand and points in a certain direction. Okay. There is something rather odd about his body. His voice is soft and extremely hoarse. The sunlight shining on his raised arm is reflected brilliantly off the skin. The group behind him repeats the phrase of unknown meaning, then they start marching in the indicated direction.
隊長、指揮官、見えてる？あの人の体。
Pebbles! Pebbles!
綺麗。なんか指揮官のコーラップスピースに似てるかも。
いや、コーラップスピースじゃない。あれはコーラップスクリスタル。コーラップスクリスタルなのか、グローザ。
見た感じで。
隊長、ヘレナへのプレゼントにベプリーがもらってきてもいいかな？
処理されていないコーラップスクリスタルは起動基地に持ち込めないの。
Aww.
濃厚な暗影、隙間を満たす。
She's just a mother. She's just the party mother.
小説巨大な塔。
No, you can't bring strange rocks onto the ship. Go put that back. Krolik wriggles and tries to pull Nemesis' hand off her face.
手をどけなさいよ。口を塞がれでどうあんたの翻訳しろってのよ、ネメシス。
Krolik forgets to keep her volume down in her annoyance. The procession of robed men look towards the 4 dolls.
出るわよ。
The dolls emerge from behind their cover and approach the group that has come out from the ruins. The leader of the group seems rather agitated by the appearance of the dolls. He once again makes the strange finger interlacing sign at them. Vepli looks back and forth between the robed men and her silent and wary companions in confusion. Then she sticks out her hand cheerily.
ベプリーだよ。こんにちは。お、君たち
God bless you, Vepley.
迷える旅人よ、我らの列に加わりたまえ。
加わる？あ、ベプリーわかった。スペシャルなダンスを練習するんでしょ。
You're damn right, Vepley. There's special dance time, baby. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go dancing, Vepley. Yeah.
拒めば懲罰が訪れる。ニター様の指令に従いたまえ。さすれば主は明記せん。
何言ってんのよこいつ。ニタって何よ。ねえまるでネメシスが話してるみたいじゃない？
Oh, hold on a second. This is actually kind of important. Maybe this is related to Nemesis. Ooh.
懲罰は至れり、懲罰は至れり、主は明記せん。
The group of robed men suddenly start charging at them.
待ってよ。強引なんだから。
私変なこと言った。
Groza repels the incoming mob of attackers and asks for my orders over the comms.
相手は強烈な敵対傾向を見せているわ。指揮官。
離脱を優先するんだ。
Try to run away. Because they are people. Oh wait, no, we're just gonna kill them. Well, I'm going to kill them at least. This is probably an evacuation mission, but I'm going to kill them. I like how it was try to withdraw first, and then in game is just kill him. Rarely takes cover and focuses solely on attacking the nearest enemy. I see. Immediately launches an assist attack when a unit within range is attacked. Oh, interesting. Oh, okay. Still not gonna change how I approach this.
避けないんですか。もう逃げたりしない。みんなのために。
Oh.
一度試してみよう。止まって。朝日ちゃんの行動を悔い改めなさい。もう逃げたりしない。みんなのために。こっちこっち。
You're not gonna attack? Okay. Suit yourself, buddy. Enjoy the afterlife, I guess.
怪我しますよ。私がいれば何も心配なし。
I have no idea what chapter we're on. We've just been hitting continue every time.
14分後に軌道基地へと帰還予定。
Yeah, that's one way to say. That's one way to say that they're all dead.
直接指令室へ。
何か状況が？
とりあえず来てくれ。
After ending the call with Groza's team, I redirect my attention to Helena. The girl is huddling behind me and shaking like a leaf. Her eyes are squeezed tightly shut. Uh-oh.
ヘレナさん、大丈夫ですか？
彼女のこんな様子は初めて見た。さっきの映像に映っていた奴らと関係が？
I don't like where this is going. I give her a reassuring pat and gently pry her fingers off my clothes.
私はここだ。心配いらない。怖。
I thought he was done talking. Oops. Ah, yep. Congratulations, you just triggered a Vietnam flashback.
ここは軌道基地だ。私とメイリンしかいない。安全だよ。ヘレナ、誰も来ないし、君はどこにも行かない。ああ、行かないさ。エレナ、ごらん。私はここだ。グローザたちもすぐに戻ってくる。誰かが来ても、みんなが守ってくれるさ。
That's right! You got nothing to fear with Mei-Ling protecting you. Startled by the sound of the door being opened, she darts behind me and closes her eyes again. If she's behind you, how can you tell that her eyes are closed?
こんなに縮こまって一体どうしちゃったのよ。
Hey, Grolic!
ガン、こいつ勝手にコントロールパネルを動かしてあんたに殴られたりしたの？
いや、
ベプリーだよ。
Vepley gives Helena a little wave from where she is in the back of the group. Provoked by the name Vepley, Helena's eyes snap open in fright and she shakes her head violently.
ベプリー来ない。来ない。ダメ、ベプリー。元気を出して。小石はないけど、じゃじゃーん。じゃ、ベプリーのコレクション。
Ooh.
黄色いリボンだよ。綺麗でしょ。ヘレナ、つけてみない？前髪に飾ればきっと可愛いよ。リボン、綺麗、好き、ちっちゃいし。
She just wants pebbles.
綺麗。ベプリーね、リボンを使ったコーディネートをたくさん考えたんだよ。試す。
Don't. Okay. Vepley. You gotta listen to me right now, okay? You gotta listen to me right now, okay? Helena, you've managed to win back some of Helena's trust. You cannot hurt her again, or she will never forgive you! Helena takes the ribbon and pulls Vepley into the lounge. Vepley starts dressing the girl's hair with the ribbon.
ここに呼んだのは
Okay, so far so
ヘレナの
good.
原因なの？指揮官。
原因の一つだ。さっきの映像に出てた奴らについて、みんなはどう思う？
一番前に立ってた人、体にコーラプスクリスタルがついてました。でも喋ってた。ありえません。あれだけ症状が進行してたら理性を失っているのが普通です。
Well, Mei-Ling, there's a non-zero chance that he wasn't actually infected yet. We don't know that the collapsed crystals were in his body, just that they were on his body. At least as far as the images, we could tell.
結晶化が遅れてて他の生き袋より強いってことでしょ？
I swear they said the opposite earlier. But, you know.
あ、そうそう。あのリーダー格、喋り方がネメシスそっくりだったわ。で、私がそう言ったら、奴ら襲いかかってきたの。
希薄な美風、敏感を往来す。
誰のメンタルが焼けただれてるんですって？水でもぶっかけて冷やしてやろうか。
元素最高、混乱なる集結。
前に奴らに会ったことあるってネメ
Okay,
シス
so we're getting some Nemesis lore. Alright.
前にあった奴らにか、それとも似たような特徴を持った人物に？どこでだ？規模は？その時の状況は？
鈍乱な増地者。
Greedy value adders, collapsed gravel. Interesting.
わからない。こっち見ないでよ。前と同じだっての。どれが有効な情報なのかわからないのよ。大勢、一緒に、多くの場所、最後は一つ。それだけよ。
指揮官、ヘレナさんがあれだけ怖がってたってことは、ネメシスさん同様、奴らを知ってるんじゃないですか？ここはレッドエリアのすぐそばです。防護服も身につけないなんて。そんな人を見たら、私だって怖いですよ。
もしそうなら。
大勢の人たちが近づいてきてます。映像識別。前の奴らと同じです。
迎撃だグローザ。それと奴らの体に特殊な記号が刻まれているかもしれない。注意しろ。
Okay. Time to fuck him up. Let's go get him, gang. Don't have a scythe? Yes, he does. And that's the elite unit, too. What the hell? Is that a rifle with a scythe attached to it? What the hell? And what is that on the end? I have no idea. Wait a second, is that a flamethrower? Is that a flamethrower scythe? Hello? Hold on a second, this guy might be cool. A life harvest. Interesting. It doesn't actually look like it's a... No, it's not. It's just a rifle. Okay. See? She can do... Oh, she... They changed her AI. She's less, stupid. Huh? Oh, okay. I don't know why you did that, but okay. That's an odd thing to do. What? Why? Why that guy? Huh? I guess screw that grenade launcher module in particular, huh? Cheetah, don't die. Orange, what is this game you're playing? It looks fun. This is Auto Battle Simulator. Oh, he just explodes! Oh! This game is called Girlfoot 2. Traitors will find no refuge. I can't tell. Are those guys wearing shoes? Or are they just running around barefoot out here? Hello, cat. Okay, so wow, it felt like we were playing way longer than we were. Well, we still got plenty of time to continue, and there's 2 story nodes and some normal battles, so some cutscenes in between. So I think we can complete this today.
敵ユニット残余さんすでに撤退。各戦闘ユニットの弾薬平均消耗率が 80% を突破。
I see foot girls do very nice. Of course you would.
撤退した方向と距離は
南東よ。距離にして約 3km。こちらの移動速度から計算して5分後に追撃完了するわ。
特殊な記号は見つかったか？
ないよ。ベプリー、相手の服装とかちゃんと観察したもん。色は普通かな。
They had like a sword pattern on them.
好きになれない。
With some arrows down from what I remember.
次から次へと来てる。これじゃきりないわ。逃げた奴らをさっさと仕留めるわよ、指揮官。
The cultists do not believe in shoes. They must be girls' frontline players. Yeah, sounds about right. At least there aren't any foot worshippers here. Yeah, that would just be crazy if anybody in this chat room really liked feet.
ああ、処理を終えたらまずは帰還してくれ。ベクトルエンジンの応急高温プログラムを実行しなければ、付近に大きな廃墟建築がある。そこで素体メンテナンスと弾薬補充を行う。座標はメイリンに送らせるよ。
了解。
Calm orange. Letting my attention drift away from the projection screen for a moment, I try to extricate my hands from Helena. No one judges. Yeah, no one's gonna judge you here, Hayami. Don't worry about it.
オーケーオーケー、動かない。ヘレナ、蝶々結びができないんなら、ベプリーが戻ってきてから教わったらどうだ？
ダメ。練習サプライズ。
Aw, Helena. Aw, okay. Helena's starting to forgive Vepley. Good girl, good girl.
なら、他の誰かで練習したらどうだ？私の手に蝶々結びをされては、作戦状況を確認できないぞ。
メイリン。
I hope not. I have artism.
あ、はい。任せてください。指揮官、座標は隊長たちに送りました。
わかった。展開開始。
了解です。
Mailing inputs the command, and the Elmo changes direction. Soon afterwards, a continuous cluster of ruins appear outside the window.
車載観測レーダーの権限解放。
権限起動を確認。スキャン中。スキャン完了。 情報分析中。指揮官、誰かいます。
Dun dun dun.
汚染エリアの人口密度をもってして2つの廃墟、どちらにも人間が。
Yep.
データによると確かに人間が活動していた形跡があるようです。
入ってみよう。廃墟の周辺範囲に到達次第即座に減速し応急高温プログラムを実行。追撃を終えたらすぐに廃墟内の状況を確認するんだ。君たちの弾薬は消耗が著しい。何か異常があればまず起動基地へ戻ってくるように。
了解よ。
Where's Golfney? Where is she?
隊長、ベプリーのさっきの動き見てくれた？超スムーズだったでしょ。
You did great, Bepley.
ベプリー、他のメンバーがあなたをサポートしやすくなるためにも不要な動作を減らしてちょうだい。
不要な動作？隊長、ベプリー
Whoa!
最後にしたの超高難度の連続ターンだったんだよ。しかも着地も大成功だったし。
A super high difficulty midair spinning jump and you landed in a superhero position on the ground? That's amazing, Bepley. I'm so proud of you and absolutely not faking excitement.
ついでに私を思いっきり蹴飛ばしてね。
Don't get kicked.
わざとじゃないのに。ベプリーちゃんと
Simmer down, Orange. Goodness! Goodness gracious!
地下に隠されし火炎、隙間より覗き見る。
A flame hidden deep beneath the earth. Is this a volcano?
謝ってる隙に敵が来てるのも気づかないで。ネメシスがいなかったら今頃メイリーにメソメソ泣きついてたんじゃない？
ネメシスちゃん、ありがとう。でもベプリー、次はもっと気をつけてみんなと交流するね。
She just got here. She just needs some time to warm up and get the hang of the rest of the crew. That's all.
交流し終えたら敵をちゃんと片付けるのよ。
That's right.
ベプリーにお任せ。お客さんの熱意にはベプリーちゃんと答えるよ。
That's the spirit.
こんなやつの相手できるのコルフェンぐらいのものでしょ。
彼女を連れ戻すわよ。
As Gross's team moves forward, the situation inside the ruins is gradually revealed.
あそこに誰かいる。
止まって。
They stop by a large pile of junk. A man dressed in the same long robe as the people from before walks past the junk pile. He seems to have heard something and turns to look in its direction. The dolls remain silent. Vepley tries to follow Nemesis's example and reaches out to clamp her hand over Krolik's mouth, but Krolik glares at her murderously.
いらなかった？
静かに。
Noticing nothing unusual, the robed man resumes walking in his previous direction.
続いて。
Gross's team tails the robed man carefully through various obstacles until they reach a relatively spacious and open area. The open area seems to have been meticulously maintained. A few rocks are stacked into a cairn in the center of the field.
これより映像を回すわ。確認を。指揮官。
I will gladly receive your video, Groza.
確認した。空き地にあるあれは何だ？
今の状況からは判断できかねるわ。こちらから攻撃を行う。指揮。
You don't have enough ammo and stuff.
奴らが何を言っているのか聞いてみたい。
The dolls stop talking. In the open field, the robed group also falls silent at the same time. One of them walks up to the cairn in the center of the field. He seems to be muttering something with his fingers interlaced in front of his chest.
得られる。イモールズ
Wait a minute.
救済。
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
聞こえない。もっと近づけないか。
空き地が広すぎる。使えそうな遮蔽物は見当たらない。これ以上近づくと気づかれる恐れがあるわ。目下、ベプリーとキャロリックの弾薬消耗率は
そうしてくれ。
Thought she was done talking. Groza nods at Vepley and Krolik. Vepley makes an okay gesture in acknowledgement.
ベプリーにお任せだよ。
Vepley and Krolik start moving towards the center of the open space while carefully using various obstacles as cover.
ついてきてね。
私が前。
Uh-oh.
いいよ。隊
As the two dolls draw closer, the man's speech grows more audible.
死は苦痛の試練を与えたも試練を受け試練を引き受け試練に耐える
意味不明なんだけど。
そのまま
正常なる小石ぞ試練を終えし躯体に現れん重なる印群青せし希望イモール様はここにて待たれん永遠に帰るべき場所へ我らと共に進めよ選ばれし受戦者平和と安寧を得られん
He thinks this is related to that dude from earlier. The speaking man raises his arm and points in a direction.
とはなる安寧がためにアドパルリタス
He stops speaking. For some reason, the crowd around him start weeping and huddling closer to him.
何を泣いてんの？この反応、さっきのやつらは違うじゃない。
スペシャルなダンスの練習なのかな
Bepley, they're not gonna start dancing!
体型すっごく変
But what if they did though? Wouldn't that be funny? More and more people gather on the empty field. They form orderly lines and are getting ready to move. On the other end of the call, on board the Elmo, standing in front of the projection screen, my eyes are transfixed by the footage.
受戦者この呼び名は私の推測が正しければ
This is related to...
多勢に無勢だ先に戻って弾薬の補充を私たちが外で奴らを見張っておく
around the empty field.
キャロリック、レプリン、そっちに敵が向かってるわ。
Another person wearing the same robe suddenly approaches them from a small path to the side. Upon seeing Vepley and Krolik, he walks up to them.
アドパルリタス
Krolik and Vepley are so absorbed by the crowd, they still jump at his voice, even with Groz's warning. Krolik's yelp cuts right through the crowd's weeping. Everyone on the empty field turns towards where Krolik is. The weeping gradually ceases, but unlike before, these people are not launching an immediate attack.
主は救済せり主は選択せり受戦者よ試練を受け入れ我らに加わりたまえ
君もベプリーたちに来てほしいの
奴らに加わるんだ
レプリンとキャロリックの弾薬は残りわずかよ。長時間にわたる離脱は危険すぎるわ。指揮官。
I don't think Krolik has a sword. She's if anyone can go without ammo, it's her.
まず奴らを追うんだこの数が相手じゃ今戦ったとしても不利だ補給は後でもなんとかなる
What? They've got to be what? Tell me!
奴らはパラデウスだ
Paradeus. What the hell is even that? Oh, cool. Oops. Well, this didn't take very long. One chapter later, battle. Before starting a new journey, one must close the chapter on that unfinished part of your life. That's not ominous at all.
蝶々結びできた指揮官見て
あ
応急高温プログラムの終了を確認ベクトルエンジンは10秒後に再起動しますカウントダウン開始10、9、8、7
指揮官、
3、2、1再起動成功現在の走行速度を時速10キロに設定
現在の走行速度を維持
でも応急高温プログラムを強制終了させたばかりです低速走行であればエンジンに負担はかかりませんけどなるべく早く停車して一通りプログラムを実行してから全車メンテ
I
ナン
am
スを
so
行った
sorry,
方が
Mailing. We're gonna stress the hell out of this engine, and it's gonna cause a lot of work for you. I am so sorry, but I can already tell.
走行を続けろキャロリックとベプリー両名との距離を 5km に維持15分ごとに連絡を取り通信を維持環境観測レーダーの権限解放周囲のあらゆる異常状況に対し中レベル警報を設定
指揮官。
ああグローザ補給を終えたら 君とネメシスはすぐに軌道基地入り口で待機。それとキャロリックに連絡を。ドローンの準備は完了した。補給物資はドローンによって空から付近へと投下される。なんとか理由をつけて取りに行くようにと。
ドロー飛ぶ。
Helena, no, I don't think that's... No,
ネ
Helena.
メシス、ヘレナを休憩室へ。
沈黙の記録。草原にて素早く舞い上がる。
やだ、飛ぶ練習。
Are we gonna let Helena control the
彼
drones?
女を連れて行けネメシス。その後装備室で物資の補充を。
指揮官、
グローザ、何か補足が？
現在の状況から見てベクトルエンジンの整備作業を優先するべきよ。キャロリックたちからの
Are you the Shiki-Con?
すでにレッドエリアに限りなく近づいている。ここの闇ブローカーネットワークは不安定だ。信号をロストする可能性がある。
ドローンに信号中継機をセットすればいい。物資投下を終えたら軌道基地の代わりに一定の距離を保ちつつ
No one tells Or what to do. That's right!
双方の直線距離が 120km を超えなければ信号を見失うことはないわ。
奴らの向かおうとしている先が制限範囲内だとなぜわかる？
相手は徒歩なのよ、指揮官。
Well, that's what you think.
軌道基地を付近に止めればいい。奴らが車両を持っていないと。
軌道基地とドローンは移動できるわ。彼らの移動速度や移動範囲が予想を超えていたとしてもドローンの方角はいつでも調整できる。軌道基地だって動かせるわ。でもベクトルエンジンが故障してしまえば私たちはここで襲い来るであろう敵ユニットを迎撃せざるを得なくなる。
I'm not listening to reason right now. I want violence. Follow them.
今最も重要なのは奴らパラデウスに追いつくことだ。
Yes! Get him!
デウス？
Yeah, whatever that means. Get him!
ネメシス、彼女を連れて行け。
怖い、先生。
To be fair, they tortured our bus in GFL1. Hell yeah. Let's beat their ass.
その名で呼ぶな。
指揮官、
Groza and I stare at each other. The ops room is engulfed in silence.
そこまで深刻なわけでもないですよ。ベクトルエンジンならすでに一度修理してますし、短時間内なら特に問題ないかななんて。
That's right, man. You got our backs.
メイリー、あなたはネメシスと一緒にヘレナを連れて休憩しなさい。軌道基地のモニターおよびキャロリックとベプリーとの定時連絡は私に任せて。ネメシス、補給を終えたら休憩室で待機。
Groza averts her gaze and walks towards Mei-Ling, who is watching us at the main terminal with unease.
指揮官。
金光世氏主より縁に光の岸辺へ至る。
Nemesis walks over to Helena and pats her on the back. Helena wants to say something, but she's too intimidated by the tense atmosphere.
じゃあ私も行きますね。
何かあれば連絡するわ。
The three of them leave the ops room. Mei-Ling keeps looking back on her way out.
もし軌道基地の故障が心配なら私に任せてください。私解決しますから。話し合いは大事ですよ。
Both Groza and I remain silent. The door slides shut under Mei-Ling's worried gaze.
少々焦りすぎた。すまないグローザ。私が気をせいてしまったばっかりに。
Damn it!
その言葉をヘレナが聞いたらさっきみたいな表情はしなかったはずよ。
ヘレナ。そうだ、ヘレナ。完全免疫体、受戦者。奴は死んでいなかった。パラデウスはまだ存在している。
Okay.
とっくに気づいていたはずだった。だが、奴らが本当に目の前に現れた途端、私はグローザ、環境状況を比較、隠れられる遮蔽物を探して停車だ。メイリンに伝えろ。ベクトルエンジンの初歩整備を終えたら 応急高温プログラムを再起動する。ドローンは
先ほどの命令を維持して指揮官。
さっきは悪かった。もう一度謝れよ。もっと機動基地とみんなの安全に気を配るべきだった。もしキャロリックとベプリンに何かあれば。
距離が遠ければ私とネメシスでも駆けつけられるかどうか。機動基地はこのまま進むべきよ。
でもさっきは
私が異議を唱えたのはあなたに怒り任せで判断を下してほしくなかった。
We're wasting time here, Groza.
でもさすがは元グリフィンの指揮官とでも言うべきかしら。確かにあの状況で彼らと敵対していたらドローンで補給ができたとしてもパラデウスに関連する手がかりは途絶えていたでしょうね。
Groza pauses. When she sees that I have cooled down, she smiles faintly.
ドローンの数もゼロに戻ってしまうかも。また
I thought she was done talking.
メンテナンスと補給をしてきたらどうだ。
指揮官様には話し相手が必要かと思って。
Thank you, Groza.
あなたの記憶にあるパラデウスはどんな様子なの？
I want to kill them.
狂人の集まりだ。いや、正確には一人の狂人が率いる狂人どもの集まりが正しいか。
これまで目にしてきた者たちのような。
少し違うな。いや、そうとも言えないが、どう形容したものか。
I slowly calm down and try to recall the past. Groza doesn't have any previous neural records, so if we're only talking about my memories...
グリフィン時代に遭遇したパラデウスのメンバーは、体の一部が機械化していて、コーラプスクリスタルなんてものは付着していなかった。それに、他人に加われなどと勧誘もしなかったはずだ。
What if they're just another group that just took that name?
奴らは確かに記憶の中のパラデウ
He's
ス。
getting all worked up over nothing. I mean, obviously that's not it, but that would be really funny, wouldn't it?
同じ点といえば、コーラプス放射線を恐れないこと、それから受戦者という珍しい呼び方ぐらいか。
イモール、彼らが繰り返していたこの名を耳にしたことは？
ないな。あるいは知らないだけかもしれない。
コーラプス放射線を恐れない。それが彼らの特徴なら、防護服を着ていない人形を勧誘してもおかしくはない。
Yeah, that makes sense.
だが奴らの体にパラデウスのマークはなかった。奴らが本当にパラデウスなのかどうか。
ヘレナの箱にもそれらしいマークはなかったわね。
They might have gotten rid of the signs.
もしコルフェンが機動基地を離れた後、彼らに遭遇していたら、きっと列に加わったと思うわ。
確かにその可能性は大いにある。
Groza walks over to me from the main terminal.
大丈夫よ、指揮官。この手がかりを追いましょう。もしグリフィンでの最後の任務が終わっていないのなら。
She places her hand lightly on my shoulder.
今回は必ず私たちの手で終わらせる。
ああ、定時連絡か。
いいえ、キャロリックから映像が回ってきたわ。
Let's go, Krolik.
流せ。
Groza brings up Krolik's footage on the projection screen. The footage shows Krolik and Vepli following the group of robed people into an ordinary-looking settlement. The peacefully settlement appears pretty similar to the one where Saja lives. The only difference is that the residents scattered around the settlement are all dressed in the same robe we've seen before as they work on modifying some of the buildings.
ちょっとこいつらずーっとブツブツつぶやいてんだけど、いつになったら戻れるのよ、指揮官。ベプリーはちゃんとお返事したよ。観客の声に答えるのも
Good job,
あんたの
Vepli.
務めじゃない。
Very proud of you.
はあ、返事？あれのどこが会話だってのよ。てか、一番うるさいのはあんたなんだけど。
Good work. Good work, Vepli. Here's what we're gonna do. Here's the plan, Vepli. Here's the strategy, okay? These people are cultists. Clearly. Clear as day, they're cultists. So what we're gonna do... they're cultists, so they've got, like, fanatic personalities, you know? So what we're gonna do, Vepli, is you need to sing to them, and you need to enrapture them enough so that they join us, okay? Okay? We're gonna break down their brainwashing, and we're gonna turn them into fanatic idol followers, and you're gonna get your first fan base. Don't you worry, Bepley. We got this. We got this. A group of robed people appear in the footage. They clearly bear injuries, but they are not wearing any gear that would protect them against collapse radiation. On their faces is a zeal that is rather unusual in people living in contamination zones. Oh, these.
振り払い、座標へ向かうぞ。キャロリック、できる限り情報収集を。
Oh, that's a lot of them. And they got a sign now, it seems. Alright, let's take a peek at it. I have no idea what any of this means. How many of them are there? 7? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh. It felt like there were way more on the lead into the battle. That was 5. 4. 3. And then she just buffs. She doesn't get any more. Yeah, that makes sense. You can definitely shoot up there. Yeah, definitely. Oof. I'm just gonna assume that they're like canonically not able to actually like kill any of them, because I feel like the whole question of making out any signs that they're like, you know, wearing would be really obvious if there was a, you know, a corpse, but clearly there's not any for them to reference, unless they actually are like, unless they're actually like dissolving like it shows in the game cutscene. I don't know. It's a little weird.
戦闘エリアからの離脱を確認。
また逃がしたのか。
数が多すぎるわ。こちらが気づく前に遠くの敵はとっくに逃げ出してる。
戻ってこい。補給を終えたらキャロリックたちの元へ向かうぞ。
了解。
メイリン、ヘレナはどうしてる？
さっきそのちょっと怖がってまして、コルフェンの名前を繰り返してたんですが、やっと眠りました。さすがにまだ目は覚ましてないかと。
Most likely corpses, but can't tell about the symbol since the group was like a secret underground group in GFL1. Would make sense. Although, I guess the symbol they have now must be very different from what they might have had back then, because I can't imagine a reason why they couldn't just video footage of one of the corpses to Shikigan for him to confirm. No, same symbol, but most of them are GFL1 dolls. Huh. I'll just choose to ignore it and just assume the game will tell me about it later.
彼女が起きて指令室へ来たがったらそうさせてやってくれ。
わかりました。伝えておきます。
指揮官、
I follow the voice and look towards the projection screen, but the view is dark.
どうした？
見えないよ。前のあれ、コルフェンよ。
I can't see her.
画面が暗すぎる。どこにいるんだ？
わからない。どっかの建物の中じゃない。さっき入ってきた時、何かの工場って書いてあったわ。ブツブツ言ってた奴らが全員入ってったから、私たちも続いたの。そしたら大勢の中にコルフェンがいたのよ。
I really
映像から
can't.
見えない。
Maybe it'll be obvious in a second, but I can't tell which one of these is supposed to be her.
辺りが暗すぎて感度と絞りを調整できませんか？
わかった。レプリー、調整して。レプリーにお任せ。感度調整 OK。
Oh, okay. Hi, Hi, Vepley. Hi, Golfney. The view gradually brightens up, revealing several figures at an unknown distance as the camera zooms in. The figures are all robed, but the one with blue hair stands out from the rest.
見えた。近づけるか。
遠くはないけど、人が多すぎるわ。誰も動かない。ここで動いたら目立ちすぎる。
The blue-haired figure looks towards Krolik and Vepley as if she hears a familiar voice. She mumbles something in surprise. I can just about make out what she says by reading her lips.
あなたたち。
Kolfney averts her gaze immediately.
彼女は何を見てるんだ？
あ、これフェアだ。レプリー分かっちゃった。
Oh, let's go, Vepley. Vepley moves her camera to capture another figure also dressed in the same robe.
なんとかしてコルフェンに近づくんだ。
分かったわ。
Krolik and Vepley are just about to make their move when everyone suddenly hushes up around them.
どうした？
誰か来た。
In the feed, the blurry figures gradually stop moving. The silence is interrupted by a rustling sound. The robed crowd bow in unison and make the cross sign with their fingers while facing a certain direction. They hold this position for so long that I start wondering if the live feed has disconnected. I'm just about to ask Krolik and Vepley when a soft voice speaks. Okay, I guess the voice is just really quiet, so I'll speak it. The man of light bestows the gospel. But then it stops, and everything is silent once more.
喋ってるのは誰だ？
知らない。他の奴らと格好が違うわね。遠くてよく見えないわ。みんな注意してね。カメラが動くよ。
As Vepley points the camera at a higher point, some blurry symbols flash past the screen for a split second.
ストップ。ズームできるか？
最高倍率になってるよ。どこが気になるの？
今見てるところの上だ。壁の方にあるの。何のマークだ？
マーク？どれよ？
Krolik turns to look, and her bunny ears briefly block the view.
あれは何なの？長いコンパス。
That was the same symbol on the other map.
命の境界標識。悠久なる静粛に散らばる。
Nemesis has returned to the ops room and is also now staring at the projection screen. Several acute angles peek through the space between Krolik's bunny ears. Nemesis frowns slightly.
こんな時にちょっかい出すんじゃないわよ、ネメシス。
斬新な交流が空に満ちる。駆逐、先導せし替え。
ネメシスは何で？
こういう形のコンパス、昔よく見かけてた。
Oh, this is getting interesting. After some hesitation, Nemesis nods.
私たちに会う前のこと。でもあなたを見つけた時、そういったマークはどこにもなかった。ネメシス、昔パ
That
ラ
would
ディース
explain
に
the
属してい
speaking
た。
patterns.
来て。
長い
We have walked through long passages as our crystals shone dimly in the dark, our days together ancient and long. The soft voice speaks again, interrupting Nemesis before she can answer. At the sound of the voice, the robed crowd and the feet start bowing and making the cross sign with their fingers again.
先にコルフェン。キャロリック、奴らが動き出した。コルフェンに近づけるか試してくれ。ベプリ、カメラの位置を調整できるか。
あ、ベプリ、今から調整するね。ピコ、見える？
I see a dark figure on the blurry image. Hello. The figure standing amidst the crowd is not particularly tall and is standing on a simple podium, which is briefly visible whenever the crowd shifts. On the podium, the figure gazes serenely over the crowd at the light sources in the dimly lit space with their arms open towards the sky. That's definitely a doll. So that's interesting. They said that they... Using the robed worshippers as cover, Krolik and Vepley manage to slip close to Kolfne. Krolik grabs Kolfne's hand.
行くわよ。まずはここから出るわ。奴らが何してんのか知らないけど、こいつらが止まればこっちまで動けなくなる。
Kolfne almost falls over when Krolik tries to drag her along, but she pushes Krolik away using her other hand.
私はここに残ります。いい加減にしなさいよ。
Great Santa moment.
フリーなんちゃらを閉めとけばいいんでしょ。とにかくまずは帰るわよ。
Come on, Krolik. I mean, you're like one of the last persons who can like actually get to Kolfne, but do your best, Krolik. I believe in you. That's right, Vepley. You left the negotiations to a short-tempered rabbit. We didn't have time! We didn't have time!
あなたたちが閉める。あいつを。私は戻って、あなたたちが残って。できないこともないよ。ここにいる観客、みんななんだか変な感じ。ベプリー、みんなをハッピーにしてあげるんだ。ハッピー？どうやって？まさか歌って踊るとか？だったら試してみなよ。奴らに返り討ちにされないかどうか。つまりここの観客ってステージとの交流の
Oh, these are the worst people to send in to try to convince Kolfne to come back home. Oh my gosh.
あなた。
キャロリック、彼女を連れ戻して。
隊長、これはリソースの消耗とリスクを考慮した上で下した判断なんですか？
命令を執行しなさい。
もう知らないから。コルフェン、ほら行くわよ。
I'm surprised they haven't been, like, discovered yet. Because presumably nobody else is talking here, aside from her right now. And they're like dead set. They don't even move. So any amount of noise should be audible. And Krolik's basically screaming at Kolfne right now. That cult brainwashing is strong. The robed worshippers can be seen interlacing their fingers in the feed in some sort of symbol. Krolik's voice pierces right through the silence. Okay, thank you. Yep, there they are. The figure on the podium turns to look at Krolik. Oh boy. Through the camera, I meet the figure's gaze for a brief moment. The figure raises an arm and points at where she's looking. The robed crowd all turn their heads in unison. Run, Vepley, run! The comms line breaks up in a burst of static. You hear a faint cry just before the signal is lost. It's them. Oh no. Oh shit. In a certain factory in the yellow zone, at his command, the crowd, who was just looking at them, now starts charging towards them. A crush is threatening to happen in the densely packed space. The trio are pushed up against each other as they desperately try to avoid being engulfed by the incoming wave. Oh, Vepley.
ちょっとコルフェン、こっちに来なさいよ。そんな遠くにいたんじゃはぐれるっての。クリビウムはどこなの？いなくなった。
Ah, it's revenge.
目の前にいたのに、あと少しで。
Anthea? Ooh, we have a name.
何？アンフィアって誰よ？
あ、レプリンわかった。コルフェンちゃんの超大事な観客なんでしょ。
Probably close enough. You're probably right, Vepley.
観客？
You know nothing!
なんで来たのあんたたち？なんで来たのよ？
はあ？私らが来なかったら、あんた今頃バラされて廃品回収行きだったの分かってんの？ああ、ご丁寧にメンタルバックアップも消してたんだっけ？まさか、私らに闇ブローカンとかからメンタルをひねり出せとでも残業ばっかさせてたら、あのメイリンですら最悪くたばるわよ。
残業？メンタル？やめてよね、しらじらしい。頭の振りなんてもううんざり。
Oh, Coldney.
嘘だったの。
You silly little
あんた
goober.
たちが思ってるように人形じゃない。まだわからないの。
Isn't it obvious? The reason why we came here is because we care. We knew. Listen, Coldney. We knew your entire personality was a front. We could tell the whole time. But we don't care because you have a cool hat.
あんたが嘘ついてようがないが。
だったらなんで関わるの？あんたたちそんなこと続けてたらそのうち汚染エリアで死ぬよ。
分かってないのはどっちよ。汚染エリアで生きていけなくて物資箱に隠れて私らの軌道基地に潜り込んできたのはどこの誰だったかしらね。あんたに関わるわ。汚染エリアで死ぬですってどうやら私の凄さがまだわからないようね。
ストップ！みんな同じパフォーマンスの仲間なんだから。
Fighting is bad.
お客さんってば超積極的。レプリン、もう持ちこたえられないよ。
At that precise moment, Krolik takes out the robed worshippers who got their hands on Vepley and drags her out of the crowd.
私から離れるなって言ったでしょ。コルフェン、あんたも来なさい。
私、隊長と指揮官もうすぐかな。
そろそろね。どうなってんのよ。通信が使えないじゃない。ほらコルフェン、ベプリー、私についてきなさい。まずは入り口に向かうわよ。
Krolik neutralizes the robed worshippers blocking their way and tilts her head at Vepley and Coldney behind her.
体型チェンジ。レプリン、ただいま参上。行かない。
Come on, Coldney!
だね。この5 鬼を呼んで。
隊長と指揮官がここ
But
に
they
来る
are.
わけない。
But they are. We are though.
はあ？
すごいはずのキャロリックさん、まだわかんないの？ここには敵が大勢いる。あなたたちと私を連れ出すのにどれだけの資源と時間がかかるかしらね。メンタルバックアップも所属権限も全部私が消したの。起動基地にはスペアの素体がある。メンタルバックアップ
Cough.
バックアップを使って
You silly little
起動
girl.
すれば
You
二人
silly
は助
Billy.
かるのよ。死ぬと分かっててこんなところに来るわけないじゃない。
You answered your own question. You deleted your own memory. So, that means if you die here, you die for good. That means we have to come here and save you. It is that simple.
あんたね、わがままもいい加減にしなさいよ。いいわ、これで。
Alright,
だ
okay.
ったらかけてやるわよ。
This actually might work, Krolik. This might work. The cleared path is soon blocked again by more incoming worshippers in robes. Krolik bends her knees and holds out her blade, her eyes narrow.
何をよ。
隊長は必ず来る。あ、それとあの邪魔くさいネメシスも。指揮官本人はさすがに来ないと思うけど、隊長たちは絶対あんたが隊長を目にしたら私と帰る。どう？
くだらない。そんなわけわかんない賭けなんかって何の意味があるの？
God damn it, Courtney, we were so
私は
close!
ここに残る。ってことはコルフェンちゃんは絶対隊長が来るって思ってるのか。
ほらね、言ったでしょ。ただのわがままだって。コルフェン、こいつらもう私らを敵とみなしてる。こっちの側にいるあんたはもうここにはとどまれない。
ダメ。
After taking care of the robed worshippers in front of her once again, Krolik turns back impatiently to Courtney.
わかったわかった。わがままなら戻ってから隊長。
Uh-oh, she gets cut off. I can't tell if she's tsundere or stubborn or they're all Vepli IQ. People armed with different weapons have appeared behind Courtney, and those weapons are about to hit her.
コルフェン後ろ。
Nice. That was unnecessary. Oh wait, no, you got two of them actually.
避けないんだよ。怪我しもう逃げたりしない。みんなのために。一度試してみよう。
You're fine. That's just a little bit of fire. A little bit of charred dull bits.
引かない。
浅はかに行動を悔い
See?
改め
It's
なさい。
fine.
ファーストラブやよ。私たちの勝利よ。同志たち。
Okay, we're getting close to the end, I think. I think we can get this done in time. In the ops room aboard the Elmo. Helena, who was made to leave before, is now sitting peacefully in the lounge behind me, while all my attention is focused on the screens that are displaying a myriad of information.
目標地点まで残り 7km。
Oops.
規定の規律、視野に満ちる天井、攪拌、気づかぬ勇士。
ネメシス、危険が迫ってると言いたいのか。
In the comms window, Nemesis opens her mouth to speak, but then she just shakes her head slowly.
それともパラデウスに関する情報を思い出したとか。
Nemesis shakes her head again. After some thought, she nods.
衣類の喧騒、糸を行く、もつれ合う。
キャロリックさんとの連絡がまだつきません。
仕方ない。彼女が戻ってから尋ねよう。グローザ、ネメシス、急ぐんだ。
了解。
Groza and Nemesis keep moving forward, and the building in which Krolik and the others are currently located slowly comes into view.
指揮官、
なんだ。
ここの建物、集落で見かけるものとは異なるわ。ネメシス、映像を回して。共通摂氏製造者、教会の両端に存在す。
A video feed appears on the screen, replacing Groza and Nemesis. Since the person behind the camera is moving at high speed, the video is shaking rapidly and everything is a blurry mess. Amidst the smear of yellow, a cluster of spiry black architecture of uneven heights gradually appear on the screen. Their outlandish appearance makes them very eye-catching.
あれは黒い塔でしょうか。
光線の影響ね。実際にはダークグレー、ブラウングレー、黒で構成されてるわ。ここの位置からじゃ比較的新しい建物であることしかわからない。外壁はところどころつながりが甘いわね。この風力でいくつもの建物が揺れ動いてる。建物の規模は不揃いよ。ざっと見て高さはおよそ1メートルから10メートル。見た目は確かに一般的に塔と呼べる形をしてるわ。
パラデウスにこんな風習が？
They just thought it would be funny. Borita? Helena, who had been sitting quietly in the lounge, suddenly jumps to her feet. I turn to look at her. She recoils briefly when she meets my gaze. She averts her eyes and forces herself to look up at me again. Realizing her mistake, Helena squeezes her eyes shut and shudders.
指揮官だ。
I beckon at her. She opens one eye, then, seeing my gesture, she jumps up happily. She takes 2 steps closer to me, but then she stops in her tracks.
ああ。
With my reassurance, Helena runs up to me and tugs tentatively at my sleeve. I smooth out her hair, which has fallen out of place when she ran.
怖くない、指揮官。
エレナ、ボリカとは何だ？
指揮官、知らない？
No, that's why I asked.
知ってなくてはいけないことなのか？
大きいの、すごく高いの。それがボリカなんですか？ボリカ。
映像の中の建物と一緒なのか？ボリカを見たことが？
The question seems so challenging, Helena scrunches up her entire face in contemplation.
違う。トゲトゲの一緒？
どこで見たんだ？
暗いの、大きいこ。
Helena's answer is vague, and my silence seems to be making her uneasy.
ヘレナ、役立つ？
She tugs at my sleeve again. Her cheeks are flushed as she grows nervous.
ああ、とても役立ったよ。ありがとう、ヘレナ。
指揮官、目的地に到着したわ。
ああ。
I focus my attention on the projection screen again. Observing from a close distance, the architecture vary in sizes. The smallest is no larger than a table, while the largest is just shy of 3 stories tall. Just then, the largest 3-story, tower-shaped architecture with a strange but plain appearance reflects the gentle sunlight and shines brightly on this stretch of wilderness in the yellow zone. A small factory nearby pales in comparison. Several robed people are scattered outside the factory, their fingers all making the cross sign.
キャロリックの言ってた工場か。
座標を確認。キャロリックさんとの通信が途絶えた地点に間違いありません。
Well, that's it. That's them. Go save them.
工場付近に多数の敵ユニットを発見。
突入準備。まずはコルフェンたちを連れ戻す。
That guy didn't die. He's still there. He's just like, I didn't feel anything. Stop, now he's dead. Ah, an escape mission. I see. Assemble all units at target area. Oh, I put only cheetah on this side. That's funny. She's got good movement. She'll make it in without too much delay.
浅はかな行動を悔い改めなさい。一度試してみよう。
My girl really just said, I don't care, and just ignored that dude. Oh, movement down, you bastard. Oh, they're just going straight there. They don't give a hell about, they don't give a damn about helping Cheetah.
こっちこっち。
I don't know that she's gonna make it there. I think she needs that. She thinks she's just gonna die. Yeah, they're not gonna help. I mean, that kind of helps.
もう逃げたりしない。みんなのために。
Oh, she might be able to make it. Oh, there you go.
顎にかかった。
Oh, yes! There you go. She's gonna make it. Oh, they don't even disappear from the map. They just chill there. Okay, cool. Nice teamwork, team.
大将。
Krolik sends the person blocking her way flying and drags Kolfni back on her feet.
コルフェ、ちゃんと立ちなさいって。無秩序な運動、本質に隠される。
そりゃそうだわ。こそこそ走り回ってるだけのあんたならコルフェンを連れてくぐらいどうってことないわよね、ネメシス。
蓄積する元素、過去にもつれる。
影響してんのはあんたのひねくれたメンタルでしょうが。ああ、違うわ。コルフェンをたぶらかしたのはあんたね。
私はたぶらかされてない。
She immediately responded to that one. She's like, I'm not getting messed up with that freak.
こいつに近づきすぎて頭をやられたんでしょうよ。
符号摂氏現行、投射による任命、制御不能。
ある奇遇ね、私もよ。あんたなんかよりコルフェンのが何百倍もマシだ
No,
わ。
stop. Krolik!
コルフェンは私
Krolik.
に残してったらどう？
You're being way too mean to Nemesis right now. You're being way more meaner than normal. That's uncalled for. And not very nice. More robed worshippers enter the fray. Krolik is starting to struggle with holding back the enlarging crowd. Several worshippers manage to slip past and charge towards Vepli behind her.
ネメシス、ベプリーの援護。コルフェ、戻るわ。
Kolfni remains silent with her back facing Groza.
あなたの目的を忘れたの。その程度の代役でここに残って。
Oh,
医療班の目の前になるつもり。
It's a bold strategy, Groza. We'll see if it works out.
私は違う。なら行くわよ。
ほらほらほら、ぐだぐだ言ってないでとっとと行くわよ。
Krolik grabs Kolfni by the collar from behind and drags her out of harm's way.
ベプリ、こいつを連れてきなさい。
オッケー、コルフェンちゃん、握手会だよ。レプリーに目を離さないでね。
Handshake of men. Kolfni purses her lips and finally decides to give in. Riding the two dolls' momentum, she starts retreating towards the entrance of the factory where Groza and Nemesis currently are. Oh? The dark figure, who has been standing on the spot in silence, raises her hand. The robed worshippers gradually fall silent around them. They make the cross sign with their fingers, bow slightly, in part to make way. The dark figure glides towards the dolls along the path. Sounds like we got a boss fight coming up soon. Oh, we leveled up! Woo! I think we got like what, like 3? No. We got like one. I think this next one's a story. Then after that, it's like 3 battles. Or maybe we're at the 3 battles part right now, actually. Enemy leader detected, assessed as a high threat target. Yeah, you think? Oh, it's these two. Ah. They don't have... Why was that the first thing I noticed? I've fought these two before. Screw that guy in particular, huh? I'll screw that guy in particular too. They are just staying close to him, huh? So those two are going to be able to do that every single turn. Ooh. 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 Alright, that was kind of nice. That was kind of nice. Mosen, you good there? Hey, you're fine. Don't worry about it. Nice. And then you're gonna take out the other one right after. They don't get a chance to power up. Beautiful. That guy did nothing as she just walked up to him. I like how Kolfing doesn't have like different voice lines for when she's in her anger mode. So she's still like bam bam. You're gonna get trailed back. Who did you just shoot? Because that wasn't very nice of you. Confirmed, so we're gonna...
追いついてきたか。
車載観測レーダーの観測範囲内には見当たりません。負けたと思いますけど。
For now, we're definitely being tracked though. We gotta get out of here.
現在の走行速度を維持。環境情報を比較し、敵を振り切れたことを確認できたら。
わかりました。
応急補給は終わったか。
隊長よりメッセージです。隊長とコルフェンは補給を終えています。ですが、コルフェンが権限所属の再登録を拒んでいるそうです。さっきの戦いでキャロリックさんとベプリーさんの組対が損傷しています。ネメシスさんは現在彼女たちの修理を。私行ってきましょうか。
君はコルフェンと仲がいい。コルフェンが心配じゃないのか。
もちろん心配です。でもみんな怪我してるのに肝心のメカニックがいないんじゃ。心配、私も。
ああ、応急処置はネメシスに任せておこう。コルフェンの問題が解決できたら、君にはキャロリックとベプリーの再メンテナンスをお願いしたいんだ。
もちろん構いませんけど、コルフェン大丈夫でしょうか。
それともう一つ、君とヘレナに頼みたいことがある。
Oh, we don't get to see what he asked. Ooh. The door slides open. Helena spots Kolfne in the back and looks up at me. I give her a small nod. Helena grins happily and waves her arm at Kolfne. It don't matter how pissed off she is. She's all smiles when it comes to Helena. Helena dashes towards Kolfne, closing the distance between them. Kolfne's startled, but she only takes a step back. Helena smooths out the non-existent wrinkles on her bow and pins it delicately on Kolfne's chest.
いいんですよ。ありがとうございます、ヘレナちゃん。補給を終えたらすぐにここを離れますから。
Are you gonna make Helena cry, Courtney? Are you prepared to live with the consequences of your actions?
ここを離れて叶うはずもない相手の手に落ちに行くつもり？
To the side, Rosa's face remains expressionless. Courtney's hand freezes over the bow pinned on her chest.
その隊長。
あなたにコルフェンと名付けた人が
Oh,
その決断に賛同するとでも？
Groza's giving out the tough motherly love now. Ignoring Mei Ling, Groza continues to gaze impassively at Courtney.
わかりません。わかりませんよ。私に彼女の答えを知る機会なんてもうありませんから。
あなたが死にに行くことに。
死にに行くんじゃありません。
Courtney, it's suicide. It's suicide, I'm sorry.
コルフェン、私たちも一緒に行くよ。隊長はコルフェンのためにクリフィウムの問題を解決しようと。私のために解決？物資の消耗とリスクを計算して逃げるんじゃなくて。
Why are you so... Courtney, if we cared too much about all that, we would have just let you die.
誰が逃げるなんて言ったんだ？
Besides, I'm personally invested in killing these guys.
逃げじゃなかったら何なのよ。軌道基地だって高速で走ってるじゃない。
奴らとの距離を取っているんだ。相手の不意をつかなければ我々が優勢に立つことはない。君とクリフィウムの問題は解決してしかるべきだ。それに。
And besides, I'm also pissed at them. No one disses your girl, Colgate, and lives. That's right. I lower my head. The sunlight shining through the window into the ops room hits my profile. I don't know if they can glean anything from my face, but I'm trying my best to stay composed.
あの消失せしカビタが何なのか。
Golfney is back. Yippee! Oh, wait, shit. Was that the last chapter? Oh, okay, cool. Shit, I thought we still had more. Damn, I guess not. Well, we did good. We completed an entire story in one stream. Let's go. Let's just do some of these and to wrap up. I like that chapter. That was good. I'm still surprised that people are, like, mad at Golfney. They hate her because of this in, like, the last chapter. She seems fine still. The last chapter is the Colgate story. Yeah. Maybe I'll... I don't know. Maybe there's something in chapter 8 that makes more sense as to why people hate her, but to be honest, I don't see it. She just looks like a girl that wants some revenge. And will do anything it takes to get that revenge. Who can hate Courtney? That's right! I don't get it. Anyone who hates Courtney is not a friend of mine. Cool, so that means next week we can do the current event. And then the week after that, we can wrap up Chapter 8, and I can finally be caught up with the story. And can probably get back to playing other games. And then I'll just pop back in for... I'll pop back into this game for new chapters and events. That sounds like fun, doesn't it? Cough, Limbus, cough. Yeah, that's what I was hinting towards. I just wasn't gonna say it by name. I gotta follow up and see where we're at on the Kanto 2 video, too. You get events here every 2.5 weeks. Yeah, I noticed, which is, like, pretty good timing for me. Means I can keep this game, I can keep playing this game. And also other things. And the dailies don't take too long on this, which is good. Takes me like 20 minutes to do this game's dailies. Which ain't too shabby at all.
今度は引かない。
浅はかな行動を悔い改めなさい。
Oh.
浅はかな行動を悔い改めなさい。もう逃げたりしない。みんなのために。
Oh.
当然の結果ですね。残念ですが、あなたはここまで。
Did Lotta's AI get improved? It did, it seems. She does more than just 2 things now.
避けないんですか。
She'll occasionally use Cold Snap when she can't throw
みんなの
grenades.
ために。いつか試してみよう。
Like that.
と
She generally doesn't use regular attacks still, though. Which is kind of alright, actually. Like this turn, she's not going to attack anything. Case in point.
もう逃げたりしない。みんなのために。こっちこっち。
リスクは全て排除されました。 今度は引かない。
避けないんですか。怪我しま。もう逃げたりしない。みんなのために。いつか
The high speed combined with shot sniper rifles just looks so brutal.
止まって。今行きます。今行きます。
と
Oh, Cheetah. Getting low on health. Oh no. Oh, you're good. That was the last enemy that was here anyway. Oh, plus she evacuated that turn anyway. Oh. I was just gonna say, poor Mosin. She's got a couple turns before she can get out of here still. Poor movement.
私がいれば何もし。
That is the last one. And then I'll be completely done with Chapter 7. Well, until hard mode. But hard mode's still just slightly different anyway, so.
今度は引かない。
浅はかな行動を悔い改めなさい。もう逃げたりしない。みんなのために。いつか試してみよう。
I like how that one guy used fortified cover. It isn't anywhere near cover.
もう逃げたりしない。確保。
Oh. I don't like that. I don't like how that looks or how that sounded.
今度は止まって。
I'm going to cut out this. 浅はかな行動を
I'm mad
悔い
Parrot
改めな
wasn't
さい。
in range for her
成功。
passive, but oh well. And that's it.
私がいれば何も心配なし。
Good job, squad. All right, because we're streaming, we can do some. We'll try our hand at some. We'll try our hand at some another Mosin. Why not? Wouldn't it be so cool if we could get 3 Mosins in one day? We're not gonna, but wouldn't it be cool? I think it would be pretty cool. We're definitely like way too far away from like the soft pity. But it would be cool, wouldn't it? Listen, I can't keep saying because it'll be cool. Because it's clearly it means that it won't be cool. Because when it happened... Oh, it didn't happen. Oh, yeah, cool. Oh, well. Well, we tried. Alright. Dushevna. I want to get Dushevna, but also I gotta save for Lena. It's tricky. She's Chuny, bro. I like Chuny. Oh, well. I'll focus on... We'll spend some time focusing on getting our stocks back up, and we'll consider pulling near the end of the event. That's 2.5 weeks away, so we got plenty of time. Plenty of time to build stuff up, see how long it takes, see what the next dolls might be. But anyway, that's Chapter 7, the whole thing. So next week we're gonna do Halting Station. I will definitely, probably, hopefully remember to watch the previous event so that I can do the story without like being spoiled and stuff. Anyway, I'll probably off stream, right after stream, I'll probably do those supply missions. But I don't need to stream that. Alright, that's it for today. Catch you tomorrow for the collab. We're going to be doing Stardew. I don't remember if I mentioned it, but we did confirm that we're going to be collab. We're going to collab tomorrow. We're gonna do some more Stardew. I'm gonna get to introduce Haley as my wife. It's gonna be exciting. It's gonna be a good time. Thanks for stopping by, everybody. I'll catch you next time. Peace.